operative, so I'll have like everything.
I just want to do the whole
Howdy, Amber.
welcome
I'm a
everybody.
human operative, so I'll have 11 skill points a level.
So welcome everybody to session 0 of Horizons of the Vast. I will be your GM. All right. So if I move this over here, maybe. Okay, that's less annoying.
There's a part of me that seriously wants to be a blind Vlaka.
That sounds
The dog people.
mildly racist.
Well, no, because Vlaka can be born. They can be born sighted and hearing, but they can also be born blind, and then they get like 60 feet of blind sight, or deaf, in which case they also do, which is really cool. But it also could just get really, really.
Is there a way of knowing who's connected?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There is. I think it was in the chat you just deleted.
Oh, well, besides that.
No, I think the GM's supposed to have some way, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys can make.
Just connected. That's all you're gonna know.
Yeah, that's all I see. I don't know if you guys are able to create your own character, but
we are.
I did create 5 blank ones, so I think you guys can take ownership of those.
Yeah. The other thing is we can import our own characters if we have our own license and can do our own things too.
Indeed.
But yeah, the little plus on the character selection thing allows us to completely create a new character.
I went ahead and shared my screen so you can see what it's just sitting on. I don't know if this will help somebody help me get connected.
So, can somebody import a character?
Oh, they do.
Because somebody.
Oh. I'm not seeing any things here. I'm confused. How do I add stuff to there?
Add stuff to what?
The character sheet, probably.
Okay, so what you have to do is when you open up the character sheet, I'm assuming you picked one. Okay, you got one.
Yeah.
Now, if you click on if you go to
I'm trying race first.
If you click on the race, it should pop up. It'll give you a pop up of what you could pick from.
No, it's not.
Drag drop.
Yeah. It gives me an option. It gives me a list of nothing.
A list of nothing.
All right. So what you need to do is your library. You don't have any modules loaded, so that's the first thing everyone's going to do is load their modules.
Well,
down in the library button. Well, load his modules unless you own your own that he doesn't have. Then you can load your own modules.
Yeah, because once you load them,
you see his library is already filled in. I don't know if you guys are watching.
I don't remember what book it is.
Library, then at the bottom of that little window, there's a thing called modules. And if you click on the modules button, it will open
Where's
up.
the cool? Oh, there's the cool.
It's on there somewhere. I wish I could be more specific, but I can't.
Respiration manual, armory.
I'm sure there's a way.
Which book had the companion thingies?
The companion thingies?
Yeah, the alien little thingies you could bring. You could take a feat for. Think better. The pet things.
The pet carrier.
No, the fighting pets.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's from the Alien Archive that came with one. I'll check that then. I guess.
I have Alien Archives 1, 2, 3, and 4 on my library that I should have loaded.
Okay. I can't remember which one it was in. That's why I was trying to load certain ones to make it easier to find stuff. But I'll figure out which one it is then. Go fast.
You will find that I have not a command knowledge of the game, but I do my best.
Do you remember what the pet's names? I mean,
Alien Archive 3. Okay, I found it. I don't remember what I wanted to call it was called, but I remember it was Alien Archive 3 now, apparently. From that.
So the more modules you have loaded, the harder it will be for your system to load in.
That's
I'm
why I've only
wondering
loaded a couple.
if there might be some drag there with yours, Scrove, and that's the problem.
It might take you a minute to load
Yeah,
everything. But once it's loaded, you should be good.
It's great.
Until the next time we
No,
load.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have a pretty fast computer, so.
oh, that's a pretty good stats. Let's see which one I want.
I do like that
Okay.
people are taking control of characters, and I have like, I see that in the upper left hand corner here. Do you guys see that little party things?
Oh, we see it.
Okay, cool. Because I don't know what you see and what I only see. So.
Well, you can open up a second instance and join your own campaign.
Okay. Well, I now know
As
that.
a player, so then you can see what a player sees.
Well, I'm a playa, if you know what I mean.
No idea.
No idea. Okay, Magic, why'd you claim 2 characters?
I didn't.
Does owned by GC Mangrake, owned by GC Mangrake.
Well, I don't know that. How do I to claim them?
I don't know. I think I can do
You
it.
right click on it, and
Clear owner?
what is it? You right click on the one you have,
Release.
and then you can choose release.
See, we're all learning, Mandrake. Isn't this fun?
No, it's not.
This is why we're doing session 0, sir.
No, I don't know what I'm
We
doing.
just call it a tutorial.
Well, I do know that this is much more of a I don't know how to say it. It's a gooder platform than Roll20, I think.
I would agree personally.
It's gonna take us some getting used to.
I've only used it once, and I still agree.
Yeah, it's just gonna take us some getting used to.
I also like that I did notice you can actually buy the license outright and not pay subscription fee for it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that part.
Well, yeah, I don't see the point of that, but I mean, I would do a subscription thing if it included everything.
Yeah, I didn't know you could buy it outright. That's why I didn't like it as much.
Yeah, like when that's the reason why I don't like Hero Lab anymore, because once
Yeah,
you
you
have
just pay for the subscription.
That's ridiculous. You have to buy the modules and then pay for it. No thanks. You
That's what you
can
didn't
kiss
know.
my ass.
So, Mike, there are a lot of non-player specific books that you have available for people to load. You can change that so they can't load them.
Okay, how do I do that?
I think you got to go into the library, and then I don't remember what you click on. Let me take a
Okay,
look at your
so
screen
I
real
just have
quick.
to click the player allowed. I
Right,
click it,
you click the check mark and turn it into a stop sign.
and that's for the other ones that don't say players, right?
Yeah, so for the ones that don't say players, there's no player data there. I don't know if Skittershot, I don't know if any of the free ones there actually have anything useful in them for players anyway.
Well, I didn't load them, so.
But yeah, whatever. Obviously, the one we're playing in isn't here yet, but
Nope. Unfortunately, have been starting to try to mess with that. That's annoying. Like, did you know that like the ships that are on the covers of the books are not built to like the rules?
no, I imagine that.
I was like, what the hell? What kind of crap is this?
There we go, finally. I had to go through and log into some account. Good.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I only found that out because I looked up the problem and it was on the forums.
Weird space. Well, I don't know shit. We'll just let people whatever.
Oh, wait.
Stuff.
I have no idea.
It's telling me the character operations manual and Starfinder armor are disabled.
Well, let me see. Did I disable them?
I loaded them, so no, I don't think so.
I disabled the Alien Archive, but I left the Alien Archive players. So you said character operations.
Oh, you did turn them off.
Oh, oops, Armory. I'm sorry. I fixed.
Yeah, you took the armor.
Guys, notice mine are both dead now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We should be good now. I just put the armory back. Yeah, you guys should be good.
Now I have them again, so now hopefully it works.
So sorry. My bad.
Wait, why is my armory not saying it? Or my other thing not saying it? Armory work. Big thing, no, done. Okay, there we go. And my full books again.
You can also change the color of your dice, which will change the color of your markers and stuff.
Oh,
in the game.
that's cool.
How do I do
How
that?
do you do that?
Having a black color.
No.
You just use the little palette over in the left hand side or right hand side,
Where's
and
a
then
palette?
like, I've got purple dice.
There's a palette.
Oh,
Where's the
There's a
palette?
palette
Oh, at the
icon.
top icon. It says colors. Okay. Oh, look, that's pretty. Make pink ones. All right.
there we go. I have pink ones.
You'll steal my color.
What? I chose it first.
No, I did.
I disagree.
Fine, I'll go with blue. Buttholes.
You're the GM. You override.
There's a cool. I can enable like a dice tower.
Nice.
Yes, and you may want to enable the dice tower because that'll allow you to have us roll to you secretly without us knowing the results.
Let's probably make this window bigger.
Which window would you like to make bigger?
I meant the whole window itself. I probably should make that bigger. What I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I know how. I just
I
don't.
think I have enabled a dice tower, but I don't know how it works.
Where's the
We
dice
drop
tower
our
at?
dice
Oh, there
in
it is.
and then it rolls to you.
But I don't see it. Do you
We
see it?
don't see
Oh, I don't see it. Are you on the player tab or the GM side?
I have no idea.
How do I select a race?
You should be able to click the race thing, and then like it should pop up.
Have you loaded the resources in the library yet?
I mean, it pops up and shows like elf and all the races, but when I click on it, it just brings up another page about.
Oh, you
Oh,
have to
you
drag
have
it
to
over.
drag
You
it
have to
on there.
click and drag, yeah.
Like the little red icon, you just click it and then hold it and drag it onto your character sheet, and then it'll
You
pop.
just grab the name and drag it on there.
Yeah, or that. Just do whatever you want.
I don't know what that one is gonna be.
How do I? There are no alternative racial traits.
Click the race, the little red button next to it afterwards, I think, and you might. I don't know actually how you do that.
I don't know.
There's a way to, but I'm not sure you do that.
There is a way to do it.
Well, when I click alternative racial traits, the selection is empty.
What alternate racial trait are you looking for?
Featherlight from Character Operations Manual, page 18.
Do I have Character Operations Manual enabled for you?
I don't know.
Have you loaded Character Operations Manual?
Because I have it in my library, but you may not have loaded it.
How do I get rid of a race so I can check the race?
I think if you right-click on it, and you should be able to erase it.
I have closed window and export record.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Why don't you drag a different one on there then?
How do I open the new? How do I open up a new one? Another one now.
Open up another one. What?
Another window that showed me the races.
Okay, what you can do, so that you can choose these things without having to use the character sheet.
You can do that.
Is you go over in the menu bar over on the right hand side, and you click on the gear, which is the options button.
Okay.
That will open up an options window, and then down in the bottom in the middle is a sidebar button. Click that guy. Once you do that, inside you'll see the sidebar, and you'll see all the different menu buttons that can be displayed. And you also see
What do you
at the
see
bottom,
sidebar?
What's that?
I don't see sidebar.
Like characters, notes, images, table, story.
You don't see sidebar where?
In options. What's
It's
it under?
Button
on the
at
bottom.
the bottom of the options.
Oh, okay. I see it. Okay.
That's cool.
Not in the scrollable list.
I was looking in the options. I'm smart.
Yeah. Well, we're doing some growing pains here. So
while we have the options open,
okay.
One thing you may want to do is turn off auto center map. What that does is when it goes through combat, and we're in the combat tracker, when it goes to the next player, if auto center map is on, it will auto center your map to that active player, which can be really annoying.
Where do I see that at?
It's in the options window.
It's in the first group at the top of the options.
Yeah.
Oh, at the top. Chat range. Okay. I went and looked at combat because he said it was combat, and I assumed it was in the combat section.
Alrighty. So in the sidebar menu, you've got all the different sidebar options at the top, and then you've got some buttons at the bottom that will put an array of sidebar options. Obviously, all is all, clear is none, GM, play, and create PC. I like to have create PC open when I'm making my character because it will give you the races, the themes, the classes, the feats, all that stuff. Yeah, no, if you assign a race, you gotta delete the character and make a new one.
Oh, I do?
It's kind of finicky about having things assigned and then unassigned. Same with like theme and class. Class, I think you can undo because of the magnifying glass. Yeah, you can edit that, but race is kind of a pain in the butt.
It's racist, you might say.
Because read only. So how do I delete the character? I can release it.
We can release them. I don't think that we can delete them. I think Mike has to do it.
Okay.
Okay, what's
you can just create a new one.
Okay, which one am I deleting?
Kyle.
Okay.
You can delete Brian too.
Kyle and Brian. Got basic names here. Kyle is being deleted, I think. I don't know. Which one am I deleting? There's two different Kyles.
The one that has a... Here, let me change the portrait. The one that has a flag with a scarred man on it instead of a white background.
With a ponytail?
No, the other one.
Okay. And then who else am I deleting? Teddy?
Brian.
Brian. That's such a basic white boy name. Like Chad. Or Philip.
How do I actually apply in an alternate racial trait?
Yeah, I'm trying to drag it to the race and it's not applying it.
You're trying to
drag an alternate racial trait to the race.
I think you have to put the race on there
probably
first.
Have to drag it.
Oh, I found out. Go to the abilities tab and go to racial traits. There's an alt button right there.
Yeah, there's even an alt button so you can look for them. Yeah.
I can go with this over here, and then I'll give it additional enemies.
So I have a question. Because I want to use the Beast Blood theme, but the book isn't here yet.
I don't know what I don't know how to add stuff.
So how you would add that, Mike?
Can't he?
Click on themes.
Okay, I got that open.
Down at the bottom, you'll add theme button.
Okay, let me add. Because of Beast Blood
then you just have to put in all the data.
God, I hate you already.
And I'm not sure how that works as far as I don't know what things there are there.
You're seriously oh, I hate you. I hate you.
Add the ability mods and everything so that it actually applies it to the character sheet.
I know, hold on.
Know.
Let me do it. Just can't believe he made me do this. What a jerk.
Well, we could wait until the book comes out.
No, it's just a pain in the butt, and he wants to use it now.
I can change my theme. I don't mind that much.
Okay, good, because I was about ready to rage.
It is kind of a beast to put these things in.
Seriously, that's why like people get paid for that. Okay, I can calm down again.
What do we start with for money again? I don't even remember.
Isn't it 1,000 credits?
That wasn't okay.
Or 1,000 UPBs. I don't care.
Is your son going to join us to round out the party to 6?
He is not. He decided that he did not want to do that, which is fine because we can rock out with 5 people, and if there's 4 people here, we'll play, and there's not, then we won't play.
That's fair.
Regardless, still going to need a certain number of seats in the vehicle, and it turns out that I'm having to try to decide what kind of vehicle we want. I'm either
submarine.
No.
Well, how many seats do they have? Are you saying?
Well, I'm going to end up putting a transport craft on there, which will double the number of seats of passengers. So whichever vehicle we go with, it'll hold 6 passengers plus a driver.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out if we want a Suburban or a station wagon.
or a submarine?
I'm not making a submarine, Mike.
Why not,
We're
dude?
not, because I don't know that we're going to be in the ocean.
Someone general quarters, man. You're no fun. Because
So
that
yeah,
would
I'm
be
doing
awesome.
the experimental vehicle alternate class feature of mechanic.
Okay.
I'm also playing a contemplative, which is a brain creature.
Oh, you look like an inverted
Oh,
ball
I
sack.
thought about playing one of those too, Phil.
Images.
You're Oh wait, no, not. I'm mixing them up. I'm
You're
mixing
talking
up with the other
about
thing I was looking of. Huh?
a Barathu, the floating bag creatures.
Those are kind of
No, I was thinking of the I can't remember what they're called now. But no, no, I was thinking of a. I thought about playing Contemplative. I also thought playing a. What is it called? It's a.
contemplative.
Oh, I might have to download another one too.
A Sarcesian.
Oh, one of those flying guys, the space
They're
guys.
they're 10 to 15 tall with bulbous eyes and spindly, elongated limbs.
Nobody trusts them though. 'Cause they're
That's
shifty.
I thought about also playing a Contemplative, but I think I'm going to do something now entirely different.
So here, I'm gonna link you guys up. Well, never mind. I'm not going to. You know what? Why not? I'll just link it. Here is your guys' charter area, and where you can land is actually special. So don't worry about picking out a spot right now. But this is your charter area west. I got book 2 in the mail yesterday, and it gives me charter area east, but we're not gonna deal with that yet.
All right. It looks like
Mike, how do I change my race if I said it already?
Your race?
Yeah.
You said it already?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to do something different.
Then delete it.
You can't delete it.
Well, I can.
Yeah, it won't let me.
Well, watch me.
you have to make a new character.
Bam, deleted it.
Okay.
How you like that?
Oh.
How do I get the +4 from improved initiative feat to apply to the initiative?
Do you have the feet on there?
Yes. In the abilities thing. I got
Okay.
it.
Improved
What you need to
initiative.
do is you need to click on the main tab of your character sheet. You see the magnifying glass next to initiative.
Yes.
Click on that guy, and then it's going to open up a combat window. And then initiative is in the lower right-hand corner, and there's a miscellaneous block. You can put in your 4 there, and it should apply it.
Cool, and I can change that there too. Alright.
That's
Wait,
also where you put in your speed for
It
your
doesn't
armor.
automatically do that? What kind of crap is that?
I assumed it would, but I don't.
Some things aren't.
+4 to initiative, huh?
Why did it put my special movement in there?
I not use the Vaster theme?
The bastard theme?
Vaster.
I'm just I know, I heard you.
Okay. That's fine.
Vaster is from Fly Free or Live, Fly Free or Die.
I don't know what it's from.
It's Fly Free or Die, and he doesn't have that book
all good.
available to load, so that's why you can't.
God damn it! You guys are gonna make me
It's all
spend
good.
more money.
I'm
aren't
gonna
you?
use.
Alex,
No.
Alex, do you have a? Are you using a free account?
Yeah, I am. I just was looking at various things. I wasn't even decided on it, but I was thinking.
Are people allowed to buy their own modules and import their own stuff?
Absolutely. I can use any of my books I have available
Oh, cool.
to do stuff.
Even with a free account?
Well, I don't know how the free account stuff works, so I can't answer that question.
I'm not
you
sure.
probably have to buy like a single account.
You probably have to have the base account, which isn't expensive, and then you can use your own books as long as you haven't prevented them from being used.
I don't know how to prevent people from doing shit, so.
Like, let me look in here and see. You have the Galaxy Exploration Manual, right?
I do.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's something in here that
I don't have
I
any of the
have
modules.
I haven't bought any modules. Do you have the Starfinder Society 101, the commencement?
I do.
You have it? Okay, so I see that, and I see Dead Suns.
I got.
Fantasy maps.
I don't
that
have Dead
automatic-
Suns or anything.
That was one.
You don't have part 1 in your library at all?
No, I don't have any of them.
Oh, okay. So I see part 1 in my library, and I could load it.
Mm-hmm.
It's player resources, but I could load it and I could use that stuff.
You probably can load
because
player resources, yeah. Like I only got all the Skitter stuff because I just added them to my cart when I was buying one of the archives. Because you have to, it's not free unless you buy like something else,
right,
or something like that. I don't know.
All right, what the hell was this one? What's going? Oh, yeah. That will come up later. Okay.
So how do we adjust our base abilities?
You just click on it and type it.
Yes. Are you doing like the pick 20 or pick 10 or whatever the hell it is?
What's the one that has? What do I need? Oh, so I can't play a Witch Weird.
A what?
Or not a Witch Weird. Witch Warp.
I don't even know what the hell it is, man.
Play Witch Warper.
Witch Warper's in the what's it in? It's in the.
It's available.
Why is it not? Maybe I have to hit the thing again.
If you hit it way early before we broke it, then yes, you do. But I don't know.
Yeah, he turned it off and then turned it back on, so you may have to reload it.
That would make sense.
What book would it be in?
Character Operations Manual.
I got it now. Yes, that's it. That's all.
That was the one I wanted. I can't do that to level 4 though. Wait till level 4. Ooh.
Yeah, I do know if you have a drone, like if you're a mechanic and you have a drone, you have to build the sheet separately.
Oh, really?
They just changed that last Tuesday with the newest release.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, if you look at a character sheet and you go to inventory, there's 4 new tabs up at the top. Inventory, vehicles, and allies. So vehicles tab contains a drone list, a vehicle list, and a mech list.
Oh, add drone. I see it.
And it will add it will add a unique line to the list there, and then it'll have the little golem, so you can click on the golem or the red dragon or whatever it is, and it will open up its own sheet specifically for that thing, that drone, vehicle, or mech.
Is there a way to? How do you do companions?
That would be under the allies tab.
Oh. Okay.
And then looks like there's just a little plus to add an ally, and then you can, and it probably generates a sheet. I'll hit the plus. Yeah, look there, it generates a sheet.
It does?
Or it generates a name anyway. I don't know if you
looks like there's a
box there, and you might have to create another character or have an NPC granted from the GM that you can
maybe
drop in that link.
I'm building crap.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do it because why is that not listed here even?
Technomancer, huh?
I have a dumb question.
Nope, it's not.
What's the players versus non-players version of the Alien Archive?
Players version has like the weapons and stuff, like the
player options,
the Aeon armor, Aeon Trooper armor.
Which one has companions? 'Cause I'm not seeing companions.
I have no idea about companions.
I don't even know what the hell. There's like a feat for that or something.
There's feats, and you have to buy them.
Well, I'm not familiar with companions at all in Starfighter.
Yeah, I don't know either. Who is?
Can you try it?
Who's Sanguimancy?
I have a quick question.
I see Orthus, Scotty, Brian, Fairbanks, and myself. Wow.
Yeah, this is owned by Sanguimancy.
That's me.
I have a
question. Oh, Airbus?
Sorry.
Not Erebus. Yeah,
Okay.
Erebus. Okay.
I have a question regarding the portrait.
Yes.
What file type does it have to be?
I believe it has to be a JPEG.
Oh.
Because all my PNGs I had to convert over to JPEG.
I do have a quick thing I want to kind of test if you can. Can you enable the Alien Archives 3 normal version and see if companions show up there?
Sure.
Yeah, I look at the companion's window, it's just empty for some reason.
Okay, Alien Archives 3.
Companion's window. What do you mean?
There you go.
In the
I mean, I went to that sidebar thingy and one of the list options is companions.
We'll give it a shot now.
I don't know if that's that, or I don't know if it's the thing there, or if something is supposed to show up there, or I don't know. No, I guess I'm not companions then that way. I don't know, then I'll unload that one. Oh, there, hold on. No, I'm not seeing anything. I'll unload that one then.
It's still not loading it.
Loading
I think
what?
companions, as far as the fantasy ground thing goes, if
something
Mike
else.
were to drag some NPCs or
Oh, okay.
there, it would populate, and then you could get something out of there. Maybe.
Okay, there's not that then. Okay, that's fair.
How do you?
Not I'm looking for. You can get rid of the GM version.
You just have to manually add them.
I have no idea.
Wait. So I put a JPEG into the folder that's supposed to be under my portraits. That's not showing up. So I don't know what.
I think you have to refresh your library probably.
I did do that.
Okay, so you want to try this, see if it works. Click on the square on your character sheet where the portrait's supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
That should open up a little thing with a baggie. You got that little bag. Double click the baggie icon.
And then open folder.
And that should open up the folder, and you should see your picture.
It does take PNGs, Mike.
It does?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
guess-
it'll allow PNGs.
I guess
Maybe
just not for maps then.
Not for maps, I don't think.
God damn it.
Okay. All right.
Katya?
Yes.
Torn.
Who the hell's what's a witch weird? That's a pretty weird thing.
They are pretty weird.
Why they don't need normal race here?
No, I'm human.
Okay.
What's
What's
a witch?
considered-
Witch
What's
wolf?
considered
large
normal race?
Witch
Normal.
Wolfer is the kind of charisma caster, I believe.
Mm-hmm. They're like infinite realities. They can change the thing around them. They can do stuff like cancel crits and things.
Okay, is there like a face person in this group? Like a diplomacy
Face?
focus?
That'd be the probably the Witch Wolfer, if anything. But
Yeah, sort of.
the charisma based at least.
Charisma based, so
The what?
they're charisma based.
Okay. So as long as somebody is like more diplomacy focused, I think you guys should probably be okay.
I've got. Why
Diplomacy
is
is
that
stab them in the throat
-1?
before they disagree.
Yeah.
Why you no work here? Why don't work?
If
Not filling out my abilities right. Okay.
I don't think
weird.
you want to stab everybody in the throat.
Oh, okay. So I've
I
got.
mean, I don't
should
want to
have
stab
bonus,
anybody anyways
motive,
because
and
I'm
regular
rather weak.
diplomacy, but it's not. I guess it's not done. Anybody doing that then.
But yeah. Bless you.
How do you change the bonus
On what?
on a?
Post.
Oh, there we go. Racial bonus. That's two.
Yeah, so skills, in order to add your particular bonuses, you click on the blue triangle.
Yeah, I
line.
found that out.
Now,
It
Phil,
opens up a group of modifiers.
Yeah.
There's racial, MO was
Add your
morale.
primary racial modifiers manually. I see how it is.
LU is a luck modifier.
Physical science and profession minor.
Insight.
I'm looking at the skill list right now on one of the characters,
Yeah.
and you see it says like right next to the check marks on the skill list.
Yes.
Like at the very top, it says like show on mini, it says like class skill, free skill, and then it has this little icon. It looks like a mech warrior type of thing. What is that?
What do you do?
That's
Try and do that.
no idea what that is.
I don't know either, but some people have it checked and some people don't.
It checked it automatically for my.
I don't know what it is.
What are you saying is checked?
I don't know
The
what
blue
it is.
thing?
It's like this weird
Is
little
it-
icon.
Something
Well,
affected.
it's like the drone icon that they have
Oh,
in the vehicle thing. It's a mech icon, is what it is.
it is. So I was right. It looks like a little mech warrior. Okay.
I just don't know why it's there. I don't know if it's skills that can be used while you're in a mech.
I don't know. Maybe.
Skills to show on your mech sheet.
Okay.
But you can toggle them, so I don't know what that means.
You can toggle them because you can change what you show. I mean,
What's FS?
Free skill.
FF that's for like the operative that gets the 2 free skills.
Oh, or I think I do.
Against your ranks.
Okay, I get those too. So I'm gonna be biohacker melee.
Which weird witch warper?
Hold on. What else do I need to apply?
Brian
How do you do
the
professions?
Brain.
How do you do professions?
How do you do what?
Professions.
Profession skills.
You add
There's
them.
a button at the top next to the bonuses, and it's just got a little
Oh, I
key
see.
on it.
Professions. Yeah.
I think you click that, and it'll add a profession
Edit
skill.
mode. I don't want. How do I enter edit mode?
Tiefling.
What does do?
How do you enter edit mode?
For what? Typically, you click the pencil.
Pencil.
Why is that cube appearing whenever I do that?
For my skills, I gotta.
Oh, to edit a skill, to get a bonus added into a skill.
Yes.
You just click
Oh,
that little
I see. It's the
line
down
with
arrow
triangle
thing. Yeah.
edit list, and then you got the different modifiers
like
there.
racial and
Racial, morale, luck, insight, enhancement,
divine.
DI, I think is divine, and then just an untyped modifier.
Okay, so
This is kind of cool.
there.
Now, Nita, how do I add you guys to the initiative?
You're adding us to the combat tracker.
The party sheet.
Rank total. Oh,
Party
rank
sheet or
total.
the combat
I
tracker?
don't know.
Which
Party
one are you
sheet.
at? The party sheet. You should be able to just drag and drop
I don't
us
know
in there.
what is a party sheet.
The party sheet is very useful. For one thing, it's going to tell us what our classes, what everybody's class is, hit points, abilities, armor class, defenses, reflexes, or saving throws.
That's kind of cool.
The skills tab, it'll show us what everyone's skills are, so we can look and see who's got the best skill. The inventory page is going to be very important because it'll show us what everyone's carrying, plus it'll show us the stuff that you're going to give us from encounters, Mike. And you can the GM. I haven't looked at how to do it, but you can divide up the credits that we get and cause it to disperse them to us evenly.
I hear you.
Also, if there's parcels or treasure items, you place them in there, and then we can take them individually. The characters can, and we can, or we can sell them.
I have
and it has a
added you
thing
all
where you
to the
can sell
party
it all
sheet.
for the 10% and
Okay.
done. Marching order, I don't know much about that. I mean, it's marching order / formation.
There's also a watch order.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I was called away briefly and must have missed it. How do we edit our ability scores for assigning our points?
You just edit. You click inside the ability you want to change the number of, and you put whatever number it is.
Gotcha.
You just flat out change it.
Gotcha.
So you have to do all the math
You get.
yourself.
It's been a while since I made a Starfinder character. You get like 10 points, right? Then 1-to-1.
10 points, and it's 1-to-1, and nothing can be raised above 18.
Yeah.
Oh, what was my scores? This one was 16. That's 18.
This party sheet's really cool.
All right, there's some good skills. There's some good abilities. Check that party sheet and check out my ability scores.
Yeah. Look at that brain that Brian's got.
Yeah, he's a big brain. He's gonna be a big brain. Oh, look at that weak arm that he's got.
A
oh yeah,
savage
that's right.
five stamina.
Yeah.
What's Brian the Brain?
Yeah, Brian.
Well, that's the funny thing. Brain or
it's Brian.
So when you guys call me Brain, I'll just say no, it's Brian.
Why are you guys being so racist?
Yeah, really. What's your class?
I'm a mechanic.
Oh.
Are you gonna have the experimental arm vehicle?
I will have the experimental vehicle. It's not armed yet, and it takes a while before I can put weapon mounts on.
Is that like what book is that in?
Tech Revolution.
Did I even have that?
It's not available yet on Fantasy Grounds.
Did you add it like personally or something?
No, it's not.
Oh.
On Fantasy Grounds yet.
So
it's in review. It'll probably be here next week.
Oh.
Maybe the week after.
So how are you gonna fix your character then?
Well, like I said, they've already got the inventory thing, so I can add a vehicle.
Oh.
And then I'll open up the vehicle thing, and I can't put in all the size and origin graft and everything because they don't have that stuff in here.
I hear you.
But I can have the important stuff like the movement, the hit points, the armor class, the cover that it gives, and the modifiers. That's really all we need right now. And I can type in, I can just add abilities or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out.
It's the same things you would focus on if you were just doing pen and paper.
Yeah, I'm not worried too much about it. I mean, it's transportation, it's cover, and eventually, and it can run things. It can charge into things.
Ooh.
Well, I can charge it into things.
You're in charge, you might say.
Called ramming. Ramming speed.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
All right, let's see here. What do I got to do on this page yet? I think this page is done. One thing to look at is your stamina on the bottom right-hand corner of your main tab. Whenever you change some stuff, sometimes it likes to set your current stamina to 1.
Oh.
I don't know why it does that, but it does. So those 3 buttons next to it, that first one there is stabilize. It will use the appropriate number of stamina point or of resolve points to stabilize your character in combat. You know, you're at 0 and dying. It comes to your turn, you spend your resolve points to stabilize. The last one is the sign F. It's actually stay in the fight. Right, that's the one where you pay 1 and you gain 1 hit point, and you get your turn. And then the middle one is spending resolve point to restore stamina, 10-minute rest. And we'll have to figure those all out again when we actually get around to using it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting first couple sessions.
Oh, it always.
I think once we get used to it, we'll be okay.
So do you guys want a truck or a cruiser? Do you want something that goes fast, or do you want something that's
off? There's no roads.
We're not. Yeah, we're not in a
little better armor class.
Off road.
Is there a tank option?
There is a tank option, but I don't have it yet.
Later we'll have it.
I also don't have the all-terrain option yet. Basically, I'm going to make a truck with the transport option, which will double my speed.
It's not even a class skill.
Do you get is there a submarine option?
There is a submarine option.
See?
I could make a submarine.
And put wheels on it.
You know, Mike, that's the other thing. So this image, over in the chat, we can click on the little red box and it'll open it up for us.
Yeah.
But it didn't force the open. I don't know if you have to do that somehow.
I don't know how to do it. We may force open.
Why is it red?
There should be like a show to players or something, maybe. I don't know.
What is that? Oh, I can't use it.
I don't know how to make it show it to you.
I don't either. I don't remember.
You actually cool.
We got a pretty decent sized lake there. I probably could run a submarine in it.
Told you.
But that's
that
probably
map?
not where we're landing, is it?
No. You have a choice.
No,
You have three
so-
different choices.
See? It's probably the mountains, the plains, or
You
the
have one
forest.
insight on the English skills.
Party sheet, colors, effects. Where do I see the map?
In the chat window, the little red icon.
So in the chat, there's a little red box that says Image, New Horizon Charter Area West.
Okay.
If you click on the red box, it will open up the map in a new little window.
All right, I see. Is there a way to get to this once that's gone past?
What you can do is drag it, the red thing, into like the little bar on the bottom there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you should be able to bookmark it.
So it's also an image, probably. It's probably in the images.
Maybe, I have no idea. For you, it is for me, but I don't know about you guys.
It will be. I'm just trying to figure out where it is.
All right, I turned images on so I can. Wait, yeah, so I can see that.
Should be under shared or something.
Images.
Oh no. Okay, so if the best thing to do for images, down at the bottom next to the search button, there's a little, or search bar, there's a little button that says all right now. If you click on that, it goes to shared.
Okay.
And then that'll have just the stuff that is currently shared with us from all of the resources that that Mike is utilizing.
What
So
stuff is
anything
shared with you guys then?
That works, okay.
So that's how you'll find it later. And that images button is part of the play. Select the play group for the sidebar buttons.
So it's just the one images you guys see there for shared?
That's the only one we have shared right now is Area West.
Good.
That doesn't mean that's the only one we can access, because we can access the ones that are in the book. You know, like let's see, Abadar Corp. I can access the Abadar Corp guy image, and some of the other ones from like the core rule book and the armory and everything, all that stuff, ammunition.
There's a lot of things in the books.
We have loaded.
Yeah, but you can go uncategorize. It shows up there.
Boop boop boop.
That's all the image I see.
All right.
I want to go away. How do I do this? Okay, so point in.
Another way to open up a map, if we're in a encounter, we've got our tokens on a map. If you double click your token in your character sheet, it will open up the map that token is active on.
Oh, that's cool.
Again, we'll go over that when it actually comes up. Skills. I don't remember what skills I did. I actually already played this character.
3 skill points out of that. We're going to go for. What other skills do I need? Okay. Survival, no. That's not even.
So something else I think we should consider is a culinary synthesizer. Culinary synthesizer Mark 1 is only 400 credits. And then we don't have to worry about hunting for food.
Yeah, but what about everybody else though?
What's
Sorry.
What was that, Mike? What about
What about the
everybody
rest?
else?
Everybody else in your charter?
Well, they'll have to hunt for food. I mean, I figure they're going to be able to anyway. The player's guide tells us we don't have to worry about their eating. We just have to worry about our own.
Mm-hmm. So selfish of you.
Well, I have survival at 5, and my theme brings the requirement down to 5, the DC by 5 to. Hold on. Reduce the DC of survival checks to live off the land by 5. So I need to roll a 5, which I have a 5, and the lowest I can get is a 6, so I can eat every day.
And then for every 5 that you exceed that 5,
Every
you can
2.
provide for more people.
It's
Or
actually
every
every 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
pretty great.
if I roll a 2, I can provide for one other person.
Wait, what skill is this, you said?
Survival.
Oh, nice. I have that. See,
I was
how do I
debating
take
on
it?
taking Explorer or Ghost, but
Explorer would have been perfect for this game.
yeah.
Like seriously, it would have been like the most perfect freaking. I'm surprised you went with the street rat. There's no streets.
Yeah, but Street Rat isn't just Street Rats. It's also survivor of huddling in the ruins of a collapsed society with no functional government.
Hey, which one is the real one? Okay, drag this one over to here. Drag this one over here. I don't know if that's right. Let's find out.
The reason I didn't go Explorer is because I don't like Ever Vigilant, which is just giving you a ability to make perception checks while asleep with no penalty.
Mm-hmm.
That's worthless.
Inventory.
Extremely situational that to the point where it doesn't matter.
Actions. How do I do like weapons and stuff?
How do you do what? What are you asking?
Weapons. And where do I list my remaining credits?
Okay, so weapons are on your action tab.
Okay.
Your remaining credits are on your inventory tab at the bottom under financial assets. You'll just have to write which one's which. They're basically open. You can write credits, UPPs, whatever.
I see.
I think they used to have it assigned, but I guess they decided it would be better if it was just.
I guess fair. I don't know. That's a little weird, but. Let's see, so weapons, items, weapons. You the right level? No, we're level 7. Damn. Well, 2. There we go.
+3.
What is it, enforcement? Yeah, enforcement.
I went ahead and switched over. I mean, that's stuff I don't have to worry about for several levels. Switched over to Explorer.
Okay.
Good call.
I need to figure what armor I need.
I gotta figure out where do I put my languages.
Languages are on the notes tab.
Oh.
On the upper right side.
Thank you.
It's also all your other gender and crap is in there too.
Lineman, all that fun stuff.
Yeah. And there's a little spot for notes. However, on the sidebar notes button, we can all create our own notes if you want to make a note, and you can make it public so other people can read it. If you wanted to take notes about something.
Whereby I want to start with
languages.
horse feeding. Sounds good to me. I feed it plus 6. So that could be more money. That's not bad. Oh, I have to enable certain books. Okay. Where's this from? Oh, I do not have to. Yeah, the colon book just to use one item.
There's a lot of coding stuff you can do on like the actions tab and spells tabs that will automate a lot of stuff in the game.
Oh, nice.
Because when we start playing, like for attacks and stuff, we'll target our targets, roll to attack, and it'll let us know if it's a hit.
Huh.
And then we can apply the damage directly to it.
Ah.
So we roll the damage and it goes directly to our target.
That's pretty cool.
Are there any languages that I should be looking at? Because I've got 4 of them that I need to build.
Well, we're on an uninhabited planet system.
Yeah, but there's multiple charters, and I want to be able to communicate with everybody we come across.
Exactly. I mean, there's going to be multiple groups. If you take a look in the...
I see that Vesk's are one, so Vesk.
Yeah, I mean, there's Vesk, there's a... I'm trying to remember what the other groups were.
There's Abadar Corp, Starfinder Society, Veskarium with the Vesk, Xeno Wardens, and Zen LD Labs led by a Silver Dragon.
Yeah, so I mean, like Draconic Vesk in common. But that's not necessarily who they're employing. That's just...
Yeah, that's just who their patron is.
Who the patron is, so... I mean, the people they're employing could be Barathu, anything. I mean, Vesk, Skittermanders, I mean, whatever.
Where's AC listed?
Armor class is listed on the main tab.
Oh, there it is.
Well, thank you, Phil. I think everybody in the Vest colony are going to be Skittermanders now.
Perfect. Oh, I think I'm ready to start.
They found it. They found a way to get rid of the
Skittermanders. Oh, we'd like to go to help for you.
Oh God, you guys are awesome.
One more.
New friends.
Alco. Echo.
They're led by a flamboyant soldier named Momo.
That's this Momo's next career.
Colony administrator.
All right, let's see here now. I guess I gotta buy some stuff.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah.
I don't have to buy my truck. I get
Truck,
the
yeah.
Truck, yeah. So I figure it's just gonna be a big Suburban.
Gosh, finding items is not easy.
Probably not gonna happen on this planet.
No,
Plus
I mean like just basic things to populate.
Yeah, when you guys finish, keep all the rest of your credits in UPBs.
Yes, we'll change everything to UPBs because we ain't gonna be buying nothing.
Yeah, you ain't buying a jack and diddly here.
Can we not buy anything at all?
No.
Well, we have stuff that...
Uninhabited planet. We're gonna buy stuff.
I believe there's a way where you can request certain items be delivered to you. But that takes a couple charter turns, which is like 1 month charter turn.
So,
we are on our own in the vast.
Hence, Horizons of the Vast.
Right. Yeah.
You're like 3D
Maybe
6
I
days
should
away from
rethink one of my
everybody or
ideas
something.
then.
Was it 3D6 or 5D6?
To get to the vast,
Yeah.
it's 5D.
Yeah. So it takes them 5D6 days to get to you and 1D6 days to get back.
Okay, so I might need to rethink my idea.
Well, I mean, as long as you have some UPBs, I'm a mechanic. I can make most anything.
I don't think you can make a companion.
Yes, you can.
Well,
hello.
Can you?
That's debatable. I do have life
You
sciences.
can make new friends.
Oh dear.
Do you need? How much do you need to make your companion?
Well, it's level. I was waiting until level 4 because that's when I'm getting the level 4 one.
Yeah,
But
level 4 is quite a ways away.
yeah, it was a matter of whether or not I could get them at that point because
Well, keep in
basically
mind,
they.
if you need to buy something, you can. I believe you can request it from your charter patron, and then
Okay.
they can decide whether or not they want to send it out to you. And then
I don't
like
know.
No,
gotta
you
wait.
may find someone that becomes your companion.
Yeah.
That's
or
true.
something.
Because there are level 1 minimum ones, but the one I wanted was level 4 minimum.
You might find like a epic fish somewhere in that giant ocean.
True.
All right.
That
You
should be
say you
cool.
want us to explore the water.
Well, you have to
So-
explore every hex, man.
Yeah, we'll get around to it.
Yes.
So here's what I'm thinking about for the vehicle.
That's pretty cool, actually.
So my vehicle will end up being a truck,
Truck, yeah.
transport. So it will have, let's see, its hit points are increased there. So it will have a speed of 25, 500 full speed. It's 25 times 20, and an overland speed of like 65 miles an hour.
Oh.
It will provide cover to all those within it. Passengers is 6. Piloting modifier is going to be a -2 with an attack modifier of -3 and
What is
-5 at full speed. If anyone else tries to drive it, the piloting modifier will be -6, just because of its experimental nature.
I might choose one of the level 1 ones. I don't know. Find out. Looking for what things are.
I don't think that I'm going to have any modifications on it initially. Because the modifications cost money and there's no real need for them. At least the lower level ones. What's our highest? What's our level item level cap, Mike?
Or for level 1, isn't it just item level +2? Level +2?
That's normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, we can't afford anything that's item level 3 anyway. All right. So yeah, that's the vehicle. The other option I was looking at was a cruiser transport, which would have greater speed and improved cover, but it would have a lower case. Its armor class would be lower by 1.
Oops.
So there we go.
Get one more.
Mike, regarding vehicle tactical actions.
Please don't make me do that.
What's that?
Please don't make me do that.
Don't make you do what? Of course I'm going to be using my vehicle in combat. But I'm familiar with all the rules, so.
Okay.
But the thing I'm concerned about that I think we need to just decide on a home rule on is so there's the ram action where you go, which is basically a race action ending with you hitting something. It does double collision damage to the target, and it does half collision damage to the vehicle.
Uh-huh.
But the only place it talks about a collision action is under vehicle chases, and you have to be engaged with the other vehicle. and then you do collision damage to the vehicle, the opponent vehicle, and half of that damage to the attacking vehicle. My question is, can I move the vehicle? Can I drive the vehicle, so move the vehicle at the vehicle's move speed, and then in the movement hitting a target, so colliding with the target for collision damage to the target and half collision damage to the vehicle.
Okay. So +4.
I'm sorry. I was drawing.
+4.
Can I take the collision action from the vehicle chase rules and basically utilize it in a tactical situation?
Is it advantage to you? Is it advantageous to you or not?
It's advantageous in that it would be a standard action instead of a full action, and the vehicle doesn't have to race.
So it's good for you if I let you do this.
Well, yes, and it makes
Then
use
no.
of the whole collision thing.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, why not?
I
I don't think it's gonna come up, but if it does, sure.
Okay. The way it works for the vehicle chase is the pilot takes a standard action and makes a piloting check versus the enemy vehicle's KAC. So I don't know if you want a piloting check against the target's KAC.
I don't know either.
When it comes up, we can look at that. I mean, it's not really a melee attack because I'm not using any of my melee abilities. I'm driving the vehicle into the thing. So I think a piloting check would be more appropriate. Plus, my piloting check's gonna be way better than my melee attack anyway.
Yeah, it'd be a piloting check probably.
Yeah, cool. All right. I need to hook up my brain with a augmentation. Items.
Okay.
What do they call that? Cyber? Nope, cybernetic art. That's not what I want. Data jack. I need a standard data jack.
That's pretty gonna get jacked.
I'm gonna jack my brain. It's also where my
You might say you're jacking it off.
it's also where my custom rig's gonna be. Whoa, chat just disappeared. Did you just clear chat again?
Yeah, it bothers me.
Oh.
That's gonna get
That'll get annoying.
yeah.
I promise you, I probably won't do it again when we start.
While we're in the middle of a session.
Probably not.
The other wonderful thing about Fantasy Grounds over Roll20, Fantasy Grounds doesn't maintain the chat window when you close the server.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it disappears. It goes away. It's bye-bye.
Okay, so I think if I say anything nasty, it goes away. Got it.
I kind of like having a record of stuff sometimes.
Well, that's why the videos we're recording.
And
That's
there's
fair.
also stuff too.
Good point.
And a lot of this stuff, I mean, like, it's just rolls and things.
Yeah.
Which, once they're done, they're done.
The DUN.
A DUN done. Armor. I should pick up some armor for my character. I just spent 625 credits. On my data check.
Getting pretty jacked. Do they have to make a special one for you because your entire brain's like a brain?
Because I have such a huge brain? No, because it just jacks in at one spot.
It's jacked.
Standard data jack is a level 2 item? I didn't realize that.
Yeah. It's also expensive.
Huh. That is expensive, but it's going to work out well, I think. Because it'll allow me to do computers checks and everything with the data jack instead of having one key.
Actually, physically interface, yeah.
Yeah. which is great because I'm the computers guy for sure.
Let me see.
I don't think anyone else is really into the computers.
Operatives are in
got-
everything, so
Yeah,
Right.
I've got the ability to do it, but you probably do it better.
yeah, operatives
Yeah,
do
why?
everything.
And I got a +9.
Yeah, I get a +8.
Operatives do
Yeah.
everything, so I mean,
Oh, yeah, operatives definitely do everything. I'm just wondering why your guys' stuff is red.
What stuff's red?
Like Kyle's engineering and computers is red.
Did you put a rank into it?
Yes. It's because it's lower than yours.
Because okay, yeah, that makes sense. I've never looked at this as a player. Or
How do you
found-
view someone else's thing? What do you mean?
like, what do you mean?
Well, that's not necessarily the case because Fairbanks has lower piloting than me, but
How are you able to view people's things again?
in the party sheet,
Party sheet. I don't know what
underneath
that is.
over on the right-hand side, there's a 3 little people icon. That's the
Oh,
party.
okay.
That's where we're gonna see our
Cool.
loot stuff too.
So
Ah.
piloting.
Now, red was something else.
Red was.
What was
Red.
red in?
Is it like armor based or something? Armor check penalty or?
I don't know what red means. Everyone's certain stats are reds for me, or certain skills are red for me.
Yeah, me too.
See the skills. Like I can see abilities, the names, armor.
Oh, click the tab on the right.
Yeah, there's a tab on the right-hand side of
okay.
party sheet that has skills.
It's all the same, different damn color. You know.
Yeah,
slightly
it
different.
could be better colored.
Okay, so I don't think it's updated it on your end. Because like mysticism is the only one on mine that should be red because it's untrained.
Okay.
For me, like someone has engineering computers trained, I'm guessing, but everyone is red for me. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's updated properly.
That's weird because
Yeah.
like the only thing I have untrained up here that I can't use is sleight of hand.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you have every red skill that can be red, pretty much. Medicine, culture, call.
We can see by looking underneath it that there's a 1 in it, so we don't have to
that's
worry
where
about
you
the
get the
color.
ranks.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, I can see your ranks. Okay. Oh, that's super fucking cool.
You have a lot of ranks and skills. What are you again?
Who?
An engineer? They get a lot of those apparently.
Well, I'm an engineer with an 18 int.
Oh, I had to do it.
And
So
I'm a human.
The mechanics get 4 skills, and then I get 4 more for intelligence.
For my 4 skills, effectively.
Yeah, pretty
I get 2 extra because of being a certain kind of biohacker, but
I get 14.
Right, operative with a high intelligence.
Jeez.
Plus human.
But you don't have dark vision. You suck.
No, I only was able to get low light. That's fine.
Guess you're gonna get some robot eyes soon.
I'll put them in for you.
Okay, so question. So I'm buying a cybernetic augmentation, a respiration compounder, which gives me a +2 bonus to saving throws against inhaled poisons or other airborne toxins.
Sweet.
We need to do somebody with intimidate, I think.
I could improve my intimidation.
No.
I haven't settled on my skills. I'm quite good at all that stuff.
Which one are you?
I'm a witch warper.
Yeah.
Fairbanks.
What's your name?
Fairbanks.
Okay, yeah, because you'd be better than me. You'd be better than me at it even then.
You might want to draw. You got physicals. What's your physical science?
My physical science?
Yeah.
Is +6.
No. Why do you have a rank in physical science?
I don't know. It's a class skill. I figured why not?
Why not?
I'm trying to decide what to put things.
You're our charisma monkey. You might want to put it in intimidate instead.
Oh, you do have that.
He's got one
I
in
just took
intimidate.
the 1 point I dropped in perception and instead put it in.
No. You probably want perception. I don't have perception right now because I don't have enough points.
Well,
but
Katya does.
I'll put 1 and 2.
+8 in.
What do I have?
All right, I'll drop my physical science.
Why?
But yeah,
Yeah.
so I have a +8 to diplomacy, intimidate, and bluff.
Don't let him
Exactly.
intimidate you into picking skills you don't want.
I wish I had sense motive. That's a shame.
See?
Yeah, I should have gone for
I do have sense motive, I think.
Yeah, you
Not
gotta
sure.
go
Gotta
up.
go up
No, I
to
don't.
when we
Good
talk.
benefits in that thing. I'm not sure which one to go. Actually, I want to just ask. I'll probably go with that.
Are you an int-based charisma caster?
Well, I have a high intelligence as well.
Did you put points into int?
Just I get a racial bonus.
Okay. And
Um,
then you put points into it as well, huh?
I put a couple into it as well. I want to be able to have good mysticism.
Yeah, just make sure you guys get all your
Figure
languages
that's
on there too.
Potentially-
It's wisdom-based, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
It's
wisdom
based.
based.
It's
Oh, I
wisdom
should have
based.
put it in. Maybe I should put those two instead. But it also gives me more skill points.
Well, yes, but you know what else an increased
Maybe I'll
wisdom
do that.
gives you?
Perception.
Saves.
That as well as a better will save.
I know. I'm thinking about that too.
I'm gonna love
I haven't
poison tracks in
finalized
this.
well. Let's see.
I'm gonna Dead Sons you guys with freaking poison tracks.
Nice.
Look at what this thing looks like. I
I
might do
love
it.
poison tracks. I got the life sciences. I'll fix the poisons.
Oh man, those are so brutal. Wasn't that a Dead Sons? It was so brutal.
No, it was Signal of Screams. You
I
killed me
remember
with
this, like-
3 checks. 3 saves, I was dead.
Yeah, well, you know.
Then I came back as a Kasatha.
Yeah, I remember that. You went from a beaver to a
Four-armed
four-armed thing.
I went from a
beaver.
space ferret to a 4-armed.
Oh,
Come
ferret, my bad.
Beaver.
Oh yeah, same difference.
I think a beaver
I'm
would
gonna
say-
drop my engineering and pick up disguise since we ain't got no disguise.
Oh, but real quick, where do I put the note for my augmentation?
What does it do again?
It gives me a bonus for like inhaled poisons and stuff.
So it's a bonus on a save.
Yes.
Difference.
So if you click on the magnifying glass next to the saves, there's a miscellaneous column.
That's what I was looking for.
It's gonna apply it to everything. So it may be one of those things that you just want to
Try to remember.
You know, you guys actually have a
It doesn't
pretty,
have the general notes thing, which was one nice thing.
You guys got a pretty general party here. You know, a
Yep, we did a good
biohacker, a witch warper, a mechanic, an operative, and a technomancer. That's a
All
pretty good
right,
spread.
let me look here at bells. Okay, so I oh god, such a mess.
We get a life sign. We do
No, there's a notes tab, isn't there?
yeah, you just gotta pull it out from the sidebar.
Yeah, and you can create a note.
And everyone can create their own notes if they want. Mike, I'm curious about your Discord overlay here.
Yeah.
Is that so viewers can see who's talking?
Indeed, because you see how it lights up when people are talking.
Yep. You know, there's an option so it only shows it when they are talking, right?
I do know that.
Okay, I didn't know if that was an option to kind of clear up some of that space or not.
I mean, I guess I can change the overlay. I haven't really messed with it in forever.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
No, it's just something I was thinking.
Okay.
I'm also gonna make it smaller too.
Yeah, I would think that maybe a little bit small. And it depends on what the combat maps look like. I mean, if everything stays basically centered.
Yeah, I got a lot of really good space here in the middle here that I can work with.
Yeah. And I do like that frame.
What
You
frame?
don't really need the viewers don't really need to see your sidebar or your bottom bar that much.
Yeah, bottom bar. Well, the thing about it is like I have it's only capturing. See how there's a little black on the bottom there? That's because it's not capturing. It's only capturing the program window, and not the whole monitor. So,
Gotcha.
which is good because you guys don't need to see my taskbar.
We don't need to see what's behind there. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. So I mean, it's like a couple, like 30 pixels from the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, we could. I cut off some of the bottom when I trimmed this one.
If you want to put it back on the bottom, that'd be fine.
I could add back a little bit of the bottom to make it a little bit taller, and it'll just cover up some of the buttons, but those really don't need to be.
Yeah, if you want to add some to the right as well, you can do that too.
Yeah, maybe I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
Really, like, if you could get me, like, I don't know, Google Drive where I can get to the images from book one, especially like the frames and stuff.
Yeah, I think I deleted them all.
I figured that's what you probably did. I made up. I got this one.
I'll be up that one sec.
I'm gonna drop it into general in Discord. I made up a. Let's see, what did I call it? So it's got this one I stole right off of Paizo's webpage.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
And it's got like you can put whatever text you want in the bottom and then an image in the top there, which is what they did. And so I just grabbed it all. And then I also did a sidebar box, which has just got this looping stuff.
Yep.
Pretty simple.
The little wires.
Yeah, so could do interesting stuff with those. I was thinking like portraits in this top box thing.
Well, by all means, if you feel like doing that, that's great. But it's gonna have to be in the bottom then.
Well, no, I'm saying like we could use them as like our character portraits kind of thing.
Indeed, I totally see that. Towards like the bottom of the frame, so it wouldn't be too obtrusive. You guys wouldn't see my.
No, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was thinking actually just like for our character sheets.
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah, well, you just set that up as the portrait, and then you know, it could be the frame on the portraits up above.
Isn't the portrait the same thing as the token?
No, the token and the portraits don't have to be the same.
Okay.
The token can be completely different from the portrait. When you set a portrait, it sets it as the token, but you can change the token.
And do. That's awesome.
So would I get a cutout of like a circle of my guy's face and then make that the token?
Oh yeah, is there an online token creator for that?
Yeah, there's all kinds of token creators. I think that Mike has to set the token for us.
Shit, dude.
Because we can't access tokens as players. Yeah.
Ugh.
So you'll have to we give you the file, you put it in the folder, you access it, you drop it in the tokens portion of our character sheet.
I hear you.
And it'll change it to that.
Okay, yeah. So if you want me to give me an image, just give it to me on Discord, and then I'll go ahead and tokenize it and put it in here and everything. I don't know of a fancy way to make it so it's animated token like in Roll20 though.
Animated how?
Where you could change it.
Yeah, I don't think they have a way of doing that. Because they don't have tables or anything here.
Yeah.
I mean, they have them, but they don't work that way.
It's a pretty slick interface, though. I do like it. I'm glad I went on the Kickstarter for Fantasy Ground Unity.
Okay, so now I choose level 1 spells.
Would you make this smaller? No. Not that.
Oh, that was 625.
So how's everybody's characters coming along?
Pretty
Oh,
well, pretty well.
Good.
pretty good. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do
Basically
there.
just getting my items now. I think I should be done.
All right, Mike. I sent a token on Discord.
Okay. Let's see how this Discord thing works. Okay, that's kind of a cool token. I think I have to put it in what? Do I have to put it in like a special
So
folder?
what you should do, Mike, is go to your assets button
I hate that.
and tokens and click
Yeah.
on the folder, and that's going to show you what
I'll put it in
it
the
is.
tokens.
Yeah. And then you'll be able to access it.
Inventory weapons are here. I click to the roll.
Alrighty. Campaign.
Okay.
Tokens.
So how do I add trick attack?
That's a good question.
It's a very good question. There is a way to do it within the actions. Let me take a look. I don't remember if we talked about it.
Your token should be good now, Kyle.
It is. Thank you, sir. Here.
Do I have to put you? I think you have to put you in the initiative tracker for the whole trick attack thing to work.
You will, because you'll have to target things and whatnot
Yeah,
in order to roll it. There is a way to do it with an action. I don't know what it is. One of the guys in my Thursday night group does use it, and it does automate fairly nicely. I'll talk to him on Thursday. I think we have a game either this Thursday or next Thursday. I think it's this coming Thursday. Can you stop? I'm trying to talk to people.
Was it an animal or a kid?
It's a kid playing with an animal in a paper set.
Oh man.
Anyway, yeah, I know he uses it, and I'll ask him about it and figure out what his coding, what the coding looks like for it, and then I'll help you get it set up.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I will be able to do it in the combat tracker.
I believe so.
Yeah, well, you'll target your target, right? Whatever your target's going to be when we're on the encounter map. And then basically in your character sheet under your actions, you'll click some icons that'll make the action happen, and it'll come up in the chat. And it'll roll the check for the skill check, and it'll roll the attack.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll just get to it when that happens.
Yeah. I put
my
you guys in the
question is-
combat tracker.
Ooh, are we in the combat tracker? All right, awesome. So, Mike, you should see at the bottom of the, I think at the bottom of the combat tracker, there's like a green face button, a yellow face button, a red face button.
Yeah, friendly, neutral, and hostile.
Yeah, those are used to move those tokens to the map.
Oh,
Boom, just drops them in there.
nice.
So saves you a little bit of fighting with things and having to drop individual tokens down.
That's kind of cool. I can roll initiative for you guys.
We can roll initiative every turn if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
I know.
I'm not a big fan of that, but
It's in the house rule thingies.
Anima,
Yeah.
resolve. Why did my resolve go back down?
Because you used resolve.
No.
Well,
no, it's just a bug in the rule set. It sets it to 1. Yeah, we put in 1.
Well, it set it to 4.
You just click it. You can just click in the current one and change it.
So my question is, under weapons, what's the FATK? Like attack. Well, there's attack and one next to it that's at a negative.
Yeah, that's your full attack.
Full attack.
Oh, okay.
So you take -4 to each attack.
Okay. That makes sense.
You can hit buttons in the bottom.
I'm about to load a weapon.
Do I go to abilities, maybe? Trick attack? No.
I don't know, man. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
What were you asking about again?
Trick attack.
Oh, it'll be in your actions tab.
I guarantee you one of the first things you guys are going to do is combat, though.
Oh.
I have it on good authority.
Oh, wonderful.
You think landing on an alien planet would be easy? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Fantasy, Grounds, Unity, Starfinder.
See, look at you. You get the space Google and everything's fine. The infosphere is in the tech manual.
Right. Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
How does spell preparation work in Starfinder? I have never had to do it.
There's no such thing.
It's just all spontaneous, isn't it?
After a long rest,
That's
you
what
get
I
your
thought.
spell slots back.
And you can
That's what I thought.
You can use whatever you want in those spell slots.
I mean, like, I know 2 level 1 spells, and I can cast 3 a day.
Exactly.
So-
you have a certain number of known. You can cast a certain number a day.
Yep.
And you
Gotcha.
all spellcasters are sorcerers in Starfinder.
Which is awesome.
Cool. All right. All right. I think I'm done.
They're less like sorcery, more like psychics. Because the undercast thing.
I have 20 credits. I bought a weapon, an armor, and a data jet, and I have 20 left in my
Oh my god.
Well,
I have weapon armor, and I think I'm gonna buy a companion actually to start maybe.
why do you guys need weapons?
I need to hit stuff with stuff.
You got a fist.
You did just kind of mention the first thing we're going to be doing is fighting something.
But you can have fists.
I bought a weapon, armor, a personal comm unit.
Oh, it comes in your helmet,
travel
dude.
clothes.
You don't need to buy that, man. You get it in your armor for free.
Fine, then I won't.
I mean, unless you want another one.
Do we get
No.
Yeah,
free?
personal communes are in all armor, I thought.
Fine.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought I did. I'm not sure.
I'm about 95% sure that it's included.
I bought a week's worth of field rations.
Yeah, starving's not good.
An extra battery.
You know, batteries are good, especially since there's no infrastructure.
An augmentation to give me a little bonus because my creature is lower constitution and is worried about inhaled toxins and poison.
You have
Get a +2 circumstance or +2 bonus, not circumstance, +2 flat bonus to saves. Also, I can hold my breath potentially. Well, this is for like inhaled poisons and airborne toxins. So I get a +2 bonus.
Okay.
It's a respiration compounder.
I have a dumb question.
There's no dumb questions, just dumb people.
Oh.
So I tell my students.
Well, either way, I was gonna ask, how high does this level does this thing go to, anyways?
I believe it goes to. It's a 6-pather, so.
Like 12 or something?
12 or 18, one of the two.
18, no? That'd be high.
The only thing armor's automatically equipped with is your environmental protections and your anchoring boots.
No, it's got freaking a personal commune, man.
Okay, house rule.
No. I'm talking. It's got it. I remember this distinctively.
I remember hearing that too, so I'm not sure where it came from. If it's not real, then I don't know.
Was that in the armory? Did they put it in the armory?
Maybe. I distinctively.
It would have
remember
been
it being a
not. It
real
wouldn't have
thing.
been the armory because that wasn't out yet when
No,
I don't think.
I could have swore it was in the original
Oh, here
book.
we go. There is something in the armory. I just can't read it because of this fucking the way the text is in here. Let's see.
Every armory. Go ahead. Yeah.
I don't know. This says something about communications, but it doesn't say it's. I'll believe you if you say so, though.
I mean, I assumed it was because that's how we've been doing it. Because it was, we find that out when I was Guthbrand.
I thought everyone had purchased personal comm units because
it goes to this campaign will go to level 12.
Okay.
Okay,
We found it.
I've
let me get the Google
79 unspent UPBs then, I guess.
wow, that's a lot.
Or credits. Wait, hold on. What's the UPBs and credits are 1-to-1, aren't they?
Correct.
Okay.
I've got 9.
Well, I haven't thought of anything else to spend them on. Give me some stuff to spend them on, and I'll do it happily.
Oh, what the hell?
You could donate them to the Culinary Synthesizer.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Of course, you got to have UPBs to feed the Culinary Synthesizer.
I found out the. I found the quote. Hold on, let me find
right here
exactly.
in the setting chapter of Core. Personal comm units are common, inexpensive devices that are capable of communicating with each other on a single planet or between ships in orbit on a given world. Small enough to be carried in the pocket, they also come automatically integrated to all armor of first level or higher.
Oh,
so it's in the core rulebook.
That's under comm units.
No, it's in the core rulebook setting chapter about communications in the pack world.
Oh my god!
I found the exact same thing you did. I think.
I'm
gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up to see what page it's on.
You said it was in the core rulebook?
Core rulebook setting chapter about communications.
Settings, got it.
One of those weird things that are not where it should be in the book.
Yeah.
This is what they gave me for Trick Attack. I have no idea what any of this means.
Where are you asking about it at?
Fantasy Grounds.
Okay, gotcha. No, I meant where are you showing us?
Discord right there.
Okay, I found it's on page 430 under planetary.
Gotcha. All right, so what you're going to do, Scrove, is you've got your character sheet open.
Yes, I'm on the Actions tab.
On the Actions tab, what you want to do first is, you see the star at the bottom?
Yes.
Click that guy. That's going to add...
I've already got one of those.
Action thing. This is where they put the operative abilities, and then they clicked the button that says class currently until it said operative.
That done already. Oh,
okay.
It just changed a bunch. I don't know what's going on.
That's me. I'm sorry. I'll stop playing with it.
Add the number of sections. You want that to be 1, because you need at least one section. Change your stat modifiers. It should probably be Dex. So that's going to help set DCs and stuff.
Yep.
And then hit the magnifying glass to close that.
Okay.
And then it'll look just like that first panel, right, across the top there. And then you should have a line where it says ability type. Click in there and you can put in your operative, trick attack, or you can just put in operative abilities again or whatever. I mean, trick attack is what you're going to use. If you want to make another line, you just go back into the thing and change the number of sections.
Click the ability.
I don't have this.
So, do you have
just drag this?
No, you're not going to be able to drag anything. You're going to have to put all this in manually.
I don't know how to get the ability.
Hold on. I'll get that for you. You've got the name in there, and you've added the next line.
Let me share a screen real quick so you can see what I've got. Is that working?
Yeah, I just got to get into it.
Where's the...
All right. Here, let me see what you got.
How many points do you have?
So
10.
what you're going to do down there, you've got your ability. I don't like this summary thing. I just prefer it to be in actions. So what you're going to do is you can type in the name there. I got to find a way to zoom in on your screen. Full screen it. That'll work. All right. So you've got Trick Attack there. Where next to that 0, you can put in Trick Attack like they have. And then what you're going to do is you're going to right click on that line, and it's going to give you a radio menu. That arrow will add an ability action. So if you click on the arrow, and then there's a cast, a add damage, a add heal, and an add effect. And I've got to go back to what they had. I got to go back to the picture they had so I can see what they got. So all 4 of those are added abilities. The first one is a cast. The first line is a cast.
Got that?
And that's going to be when you click the magnifying glass on the right end of the cast, it's going to open up that ability window, and that's where you're going to put in you're going to change it to ability stealth. Let me add one here.
No, it's going to be survival +4. Base is 20 plus CR.
So the none should get changed to ability. And that's just by clicking on it, it'll scroll through. And then you said your skill, whatever skill it is.
So I've got it. It said ability, survival +4, base
You
of
don't
20
need to.
plus CR.
Do you get a +4 to your survival skill for your check?
Yes.
Okay. So your base will be 20. The next one will be CR. Because that's your DC is 20 plus CR. The save just stays as none, and then you can close that little window.
Okay.
Then the next thing we'll do is we'll add. So you notice if you have it, the display in actions. I don't know if you did that or not. Instead of having it in summary, if you look at the bottom of the actions window there, at the bottom of the character sheet next to the star, there's a thing that says display. It can either say summary or actions.
Oh yeah, I got it in actions.
Okay, so you'll notice that little dice there. That will do that cast. That'll do the check. There you go, right there. And if you had a target selected, it would tell you whether or not it was successful. Okay, so then we'll use the radio menu again to add an effect.
On the trick attack, right?
Yep, on the same place.
And
And that's where we'll start adding these 4 that they have here. So the first one is you'll have to type in exactly what they have: tricked, FF, semicolon, flat-footed.
custom. Oh, it's not allowing me to type in there.
Well, it should. You just click on it and then type. It's not going to let you type in the little box. You'll have to use the magnifying glass to set the one round.
Meta magic, spell damage. No? Yes? Damage plus... trick attack starts at what, 1d4? Yes.
Let me do this. Let me open that there. And then watch your screen here. I am watching your stream. There I am. Now I'm watching your stream again. Full screen that. All right. Spell ability damage. Where are you at with spell ability damage? I'm not sure what you're doing with spell ability damage open. Oh, you did the wrong thing on the radio menu. Go ahead and close that. And then you see where it has, delete that one. Open up your radio menu. And then you want to use the person. That's just to add effect. There you go. Now you can write in there. And you can open it up with a magnifying glass and write it all in there. You want to use the first line, which is tricked FF.
I'll set it for 1 round, targeting targets. How do I set the dice?
You
clicking it
drag one of the dice you want over there.
Okay.
From the bottom of your screen. But I don't think you need to be doing that. Because that's setting duration, not damage. You want to take that die out of there. You also probably want to do these in order. So that when you click them, it will apply the effects.
Okay, so trick FF, flat footed.
And then set the duration with just that last fixed one. Yeah, 1 round. Should be targets and never. All right.
And never.
And that one's done.
Okay. And then I want to add another person
one.
thing.
Yep.
Okay.
And this one's going to be that IFT custom tricked flat-footed. So what it's doing is that IFT, it means it's looking for the custom effect on your target, and if it's there, it applies the extra damage.
IFT custom tricked FF damage 1d4.
And that one's going to be... Why do they have it targeting self?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure... I'm just...
Is it because we're not in combat?
No, it...
How do I target somebody? I'll target... do I just drag this over here and drop it on somebody?
You can do that, or you can click on them. I don't know if you can target allies. Just just control click.
Okay, so it said success, but it didn't do anything.
That was when you were clicking on the die.
Yeah, I dragged the die. Oh, so I gotta drag the attack.
Well, no. So you click on the die. If it's a success, you click on the next person, and that'll apply the effect of flat-footed. Just in the line there, you got the little actions. Because if you go from preparation to combat, it should get, or to standard, it should get rid of some of that. Oh no, I know what it is. If you close the magnifying glass, then you won't have to look at any of the full stuff, any of the lines of code that you have worked in there, like that. Yeah.
But now
go ahead and open it back up. I'm not 100%. I think we are done, but you also need to add the flat. Okay, it adds flat-footed with the second one. Got it. All right. So you were successful on Kath. Go ahead and target her.
How do I do that?
Hold down control. Just control click her name, and you can control click to get rid of the target as well. Now that you have her targeted, click on your die again, and it'll roll the check at her. It was success. Now click on the person next to the die.
This one?
I can't see your pointer. I'm watching your thing, but yeah, so see, now it's got the effect on her, and then you can click on the next one, which should apply the damage, but it applied it to you. Why are you... Okay.
That's weird.
Now roll your weapon attack, which is going to be up in the top portion.
Do I just? I don't see.
It does say I have 1 damage. I'm not sure though, but
No, you don't have any damage yet.
why did I say D1 then?
No, it's giving Kyle 1 die.
No, up at the top on my combat tracker it says D1. What does that mean?
I don't see a D1 on your.
Oh,
That's.
it's under effects.
Yeah, I don't know why. When I mouse over it, it says D1. Otherwise, it doesn't.
Huh.
Oh, now I see what it says. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I had something else turned on. Duration 1 round.
Oh, okay.
So now what you will do, Scrove, is you will click on whatever weapon. So, like, say you're using your club against him. So you missed, so nothing happens. And see the defense effects -2. Armor class was reduced by 2 because of flat-footed.
Okay.
And now, since
I went ahead and deleted it off of them since I had the option to do that, but I don't have the option to delete it off of myself.
What you can do is you can open up at the end of your name, next to your little green face there's a little person effects button. You can get on there, and then you can clear it that way.
Okay, and then I...
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And then to untarget, use control click again, yeah.
All right. So I think
and then those other parts, the bleeding and stuff is to add the other effects.
Which I don't have yet.
Which you don't have yet, and we'll figure out those later.
Yeah.
When it comes to it. All right, I'm gonna stop viewing your screen now.
Yeah, I'll stop sharing. Appreciate it.
Stop oversharing.
Clear my stuff.
Does anybody need 9 UPBs to buy something?
No.
Nah.
Well, I've got 20.
Okay. Oh, how do I apply things like feats? Like do I just type it in to the thing it affects?
Probably. Give me an example.
Improved initiative.
Yes, improved initiative. You will just go to the main tab, open up the initiative magnifying glass, and add it as a miscellaneous modifier.
Okay.
Oh. Right.
The ability, most of the abilities things don't automatically happen. So you have to change them yourself.
Gotcha. Looks like it did put in my armor. So that's good.
Yes. When you equip the armor, it will apply the armor stuff. And when you equip a weapon, it'll add an action.
Yep, I got that. And I think I got my spells. I think
There we go. Carried. Equipped.
I have 20 UPBs remaining, 20 credits. I should pick up.
I don't know what I have left. I need to calculate that.
Wait, what is this down here? Do I only have 1 resolve point?
Your current resolve is not accurate. It should be whatever your total is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just click in that box and change it.
I have 95 left.
That's done. Okay.
I have 95 left. I'm beating your 20.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, I currently have 50 UPBs. I'm happy to donate them for the food thing.
Well, 50, isn't that a Mark 1 healing serum?
It is. Maybe I should get that.
No, I'm just saying. Might be
Is
Is that what they are?
useful.
I might do that too.
Well, we
Yeah.
should see how much we all have left over and see if there's something we want to buy with everything combined. That would be good for the group.
Speaking of good for the group, my experimental vehicle, after level 1, I have to pay the difference in cost to upgrade it to the successive levels.
That sounds like my companion.
Does your companion give everybody cover and move them from place to place?
I didn't say it was good for the group. I said I could do that.
That's the only drawback to this experimental vehicle is I will likely need assistance
Out of
in
curiosity, what does it
purchasing
cost?
materials to upgrade it. Well, the fact that it's experimental means that it's half price to begin with.
Oh.
So my costs are cut in half initially, and then depending on the graphs and any modifications that get added to it, that'll change those prices too.
I'm just wondering, like, what does it cost to upgrade level 2, basically, I'm wondering.
If I don't add anything else to it, the cost will be, it'll go from 350 to 900, I think. So
Oh, wow, that's a huge increase compared to what I have to do.
Yeah, so it's well, a level 1 is 350. A level 2 would be at 50%. I don't think transport adds any cost, and truck doesn't add any cost. So 900 at level 2. So that's what is that? 550.
Yeah, 550.
Which isn't a lot, but
It's not too much, yeah.
depends on. I don't know that we're going to be finding a whole lot of credits or / UPBs. I assume Mike, you would allow me to use UPBs instead of credits to make up that difference.
Of course.
Thank you.
Always more commenting that I'm not sure if I'll be able to, how much I'll be able to help, because I have to do something similar, but
Sure. So your companion's going to take up a seat in the car too, isn't it?
it's small, but I guess.
Well,
They can sit in his lap.
It sits in his lap. That's right. Sits in her lap.
What kind of
I don't know.
companion you getting? Jeez.
Where's my
So my headset died. What I miss?
Nothing.
Okay,
Where's
I said
the
I was saying.
button for attacking things?
Okay, go to your actions tab.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any weapons listed?
I do.
Okay, so you see underneath it says M/R, so melee ranged, and there's a little icon that tells you whether it's melee or ranged. And then there's attack, which is your attack button. If you click and drag that on top of a target, it will roll an attack against that target. If you have a target selected and you double click it, it will roll an attack against your target. If you don't have anything selected, you can drag it and drop it on the chat window, or you can double click it and it'll just roll it.
Gotcha.
The next one is full attack. I don't know if it actually makes 2 attacks or if it just makes a single. You just got to roll it twice.
Yeah, I guess so.
But that way you could put your multiple attacks on different targets.
Yep.
Because you can.
The companion is small, as I was saying.
That makes sense.
And then if you're using a firearm or something, it'll track your ammo for you.
I see that. That's
a
nice.
little abomination.
And then to apply damage, you can just grab the damage thing and drop it on your target or into the chat window. If you drop it on your target, it will apply it to the target.
It does.
Oh
yeah.
wow, you're hurting yourself, or you're hurting Cat. Don't hurt Cat. That's rude.
We're stabbing each other.
So it considers stamina points to be an absorb. And it won't say that you've taken damage until it starts taking away hit points.
Understood.
Why do I have fatigue? What does that mean?
That's
What are you talking
that
about?
fatigue is stamina point
that's
damage.
fatigue is stamina point damage. Yeah.
Okay.
I dropped a dice on you because we were talking about it.
Okay.
Why is Brian hurt? Brian shouldn't be hurt.
Orpheus, Max Brian.
What are you talking about? The large head got in the way of my shot. That's my
No, I don't have a big head. I have a big brain.
Which requires a large head to contain, does it not?
No, I just use telekinesis to protect it.
It's an exposed brain.
I don't
Oh.
have a head. My brain's too big for a head, and my body is all shriveled up and dangles beneath my brain.
Oh, we're talking about weird things. The companion I chose is a combination of a starfish and a fern.
Nice.
That's what it looks like.
Did that not go in? Common did, yeah.
I don't know what to do with the rest of my money.
Iconic. Oh, good. Okay.
You can look up a picture of. Let's see if I can drop it in chat. I can't. I can't drop the picture of the contemplative into chat.
You could drop it in Discord.
Not from here. I would have to go find it elsewhere.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could just screenshot it, but
well, you could also.
You guys can all look it up in images too, if you wanted to.
It's called a contemplative.
Yeah, contemplative.
It's literally just a brain
with an atrophied dangling body beneath it. Yeah. My body's strong enough to hold a small arm, or any other one-handed weapon, but a two-handed weapon requires me to use my telekinesis to offset the load. I'm just too weak. It's so heavy. Also, when I say I tell you guys, I'm not actually using speech. I'm using telepathy. Because we don't talk.
We don't have a mouth.
We have little fairy mouths and they're very tiny and it's a very weedy voice. So I won't talk.
They say a lot of times what they do is they get a technological device that translates their telepathy to verbal speech. Alright, I don't need a combat tracker open right now. Alright, I think my character sheet is mostly good.
Yeah, I think I'm good as well.
I think I've got our comm units are part of our armor. We figured that out because it's part of the it just is. It's not in the equipment portion, but it's in the fluff.
Indeed.
Right. Okay. So I don't need to buy one. I don't need to spend 7 credits on that then.
Nope.
No.
Sorry, I just been modifying.
That was under communications or something.
Been modifying my Nerf gun here.
I think I'm nearly done, but I'm not sure. I need to decide one thing. I'm not sure to decide on it. I need to read more into a thing, I think.
Nobody's a Kasatha, right?
No, we don't have any forearm freaks here.
Yes, you do.
Oh, we do? Oh.
Yes, me.
Are Witchweird's forearmed?
Yes. Although most of the time, Fairbanks walks around with 2 arms folded behind his back. So it actually looks like he only has 2 arms. It doesn't look like they're folded behind their back. It's like hidden within his loose clothing.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So he's only a little weak.
So he's upset. So he's a little bit conscientious of his second pair of arms.
No.
What, like the Sheeran many arms or something?
No. Let's see. Where does it say? Witchweirds new to a market are eager to avoid identification during an important business deal. Sometimes fold one pair of their flexible arms behind their backs. And it's just like, hanging out with new people sometimes doesn't make, but doesn't feel too weird about bringing them.
It's just it's a normal casual state for him.
Yeah, it's just a casual state. One of those hidden arms is holding a knife, which he only pulls out in cases of having to get in melee combat, which he likes to avoid.
So he's like a Sikh or something? He waits to pull his knife out in case he needs to cause damage?
Witchweirds are acknowledged as the progenitors of the Kasathas and the Shobads of Akutan. So they actually seeded Kasath with intelligent life.
Allegedly.
No, it's acknowledged to be true.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Where did you find this? I just want to read the part about the communicators and the armor.
Dude, it's in the communication section of the setting.
I read both paragraphs and I didn't see that.
Was it, Amber gave you the page number.
Yeah, I thought it was like 431, but I didn't find it there either.
Just do like a word search for comm unit.
Yeah, it's hard to word search in my paper book.
Oh, peasant.
I'm looking in the paper book.
Best armor I can afford. I need to go.
A lot of level 1s rock the second skin.
Oh, you just turned it off. How much?
I have no decks though.
What happened?
We lost the server.
Okay, it must have crashed on me then.
Yeah, it's dead.
Let me load it back up.
Yeah,
it startled me as I was leaning in close to the screen to read something.
Sorry about that, guys. I guess it happens.
Second skin, I don't think is very good for me because I don't think I have any decks, but I'm not sure. Yeah. No, it was not bad. But I think the Micro Horde is better. Eventually, I'm going to take heavy armor, but that's not the point.
You mean eventually our brain is going to build you heavy armor?
Well, I mean the feet.
Oh. Let's see.
If I take heavy armor, I mean take the feet to get heavy armor.
I bought a flashlight so I could hook it to my belt. I'd like a headlamp, but they don't actually have a headlamp in the game that I can see.
Yeah, flashlight's a flashlight. Skin it how you want. I wonder if that is part of the errata in the new printing. Oh no, it's under planetary. Personal comm units are common, inexpensive devices that are capable of communicating to a single planet. Well, if they carry a plug, they also come automatically integrated into all armor at first level or higher.
Yeah, see, I knew we found that somewhere.
Yeah, it's under planetary communications devices.
It's no dumb the way they put it, but
yeah,
it is there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's funny they.
It is a little funny.
I would I'm sure they didn't include it in the text for the actual device because of space.
Yeah, probably.
Well, they could have included it in the entry to armor.
It's probably an oversight, honestly, because there's so many people working on the document at one time.
It's probably all three.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, Starfinder was put together like what, in a year?
Or less. Like 10 months.
That was a pretty damn good product for 10 months.
Yeah, they actually did a really good job. Too bad, like, half the people quit because of bad stuff in the company.
Oh.
Aren't they unionizing now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they have more than, they have a super majority of people signed up.
Yeah.
Wow.
So things should get
Personal
better.
comm unit also includes a calculator, a flashlight, and several entertainment options.
Oh, then I don't need to buy a flashlight.
Nope.
It's included with my suit.
Wow.
I think that's 10 credits or something. I'll have to look. Or it could be like the lighter that I bought, which is one credit. Yes, I bought a lighter.
Hey man, that's pretty lit.
Well, you have to start fire somehow.
With your laser.
You are in the wilderness.
Laser rifle.
Use my mind beams.
Why would you waste battery power?
Yeah, I don't
While
have
we're
a
in the
way to
wilderness.
recharge. Hey, there we go. It says it's up.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we'll have a some kind of starship or something with us when we get there.
Well,
It says that we have a starship that we're going down with, and that it'll be disassembled to make our first building.
yep.
Oh, that's
It
right.
mentions it in the player menu.
But there will be a charging station with the starship
Yes.
core, right?
Indeed.
So we can still charge our weapons.
Indeed.
I mean,
You're not
that
gonna
would be great
helpless,
if
man.
if I had a weapon that used batteries.
I have a weapon. I hit stuff with it.
Well, if you have a
I
projectile
have
a
weapon, I
whack.
guess you're just gonna
Batteries.
have to like UPB your own weapon ammo.
Yeah.
Mine goes whack.
All right, I gotta figure out
I might want to range weapon at 2, but I don't know.
where my picture is.
I bought a
Where did I
gun
put
and a
my-
knife. Had a hand axe, but I wanted an extra toolkit, so I got that instead.
Hmm.
Because the toolkits are really, really cool.
How much do freaking laser pistols cost?
They ain't cheap.
Oh, well, I don't know if I want to try the weapon then. Or main weapon, I mean. Damn, they are expensive. Even the needler is like 105.
I guess that's the only downside about using fancy grounds is like if I crash.
Yeah, if you crash, we're all out.
Yeah,
You
but at least it saves it.
You also can't adjust your character unless you're not in this. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Right, we can't do anything with our characters unless you're online, or at least the server's online.
And I can't guarantee that.
Fair.
It's $350 for the cheapest laser weapon.
Yes,
I know it's the cheapest weapon I see, period. Like 105.
for an azimuth laser pistol.
Or you just get one of the shock ones, the pulse something others. The
Plasma's $280.
no, the pulse one that does non-lethal damage.
Yeah, you're.
That's 250.
What is it? It's a
Pulse caster or some
static
shit.
arc pistol.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
250.
like a pistol or something like that.
Pulse caster pistol. Yeah.
Pulse caster. That's the
I
one.
see one I might would afford, which is actually I don't even know if I have that much though.
The pulse caster is actually not a bad weapon. If you really want to kill somebody, you just walk over there and
Need to
stab them when
math
they're
out how
done.
much money I spent. I spent 85.
Also great for hunting too.
450.
Oh man, I got one of my limited run games in today that I ordered in April.
Nice.
I got Republic
120.
Commando.
Oh my
for
god, I'm 5
Star Wars Republic Commando for the PS4.
Wait, what?
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
nice.
I only ordered it.
I really like that. Well, I liked the game when it came out. I don't know about it anymore because it's been decades.
I know, but I got it from limited run because, why not? And it was
How much is ammo usually?
Be right back.
It's not. It's like a couple credits
Small
for.
arms is 30 or 20 for 30 or something like that.
It's listed.
Yeah.
Ammunition. Where is ammunition? Ammunition, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Darling. 20 for 25. Damn it, I can't afford ammo for my weapon.
Oh, I needed to look at the.
It's sad.
How much does this cost?
I don't even know. I'm
What-
like
what are
5
you trying
credits
to
off
get?
from being able to afford ammo. Oh well, no range weapon for me.
Well, wait, what are you trying to get? Because I have a bunch of extra money.
I was trying to get a basic range weapon, but
How much do you need for the ammo? Is what he's asking.
are we allowed to do that?
If you guys need some money, share it amongst yourselves. I mean, you
Okay.
guys could pool it all, and then like just get like a super insane weapon.
Let me math it again then. Hold on. I think I'm 10 off, but let me make sure. 480 plus 100, and that's 95. Wait, that's not right.
All right, I think think I've got everything. I finally remembered to go over language stuff.
I am 10 off from me to buy 25 darts.
Okay, you can have 10.
Okay, I need to carry my daughter to bed. I'll be right back.
Right on,
All right. Cool.
Add that to my sheet then. Thank you.
That looks so cool. Tactical railgun.
Needler pistol and darts.
There you go. Figured out how to spend my money.
Okay, actually, I might change my weapon to one of these other ones. 1d6 fire.
Oh, it's there.
The range.
No, I don't want. How'd you end up with? Alright.
Don't say.
I don't know how to do that. I can do that.
There we go. 30. No, it's 1d4. Disintegrator, 1d4. Cryo, 1d4. Darts. So cheaper. Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Liquidator, huh?
See, I'm still waiting on. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other limited run games. They'll get here eventually.
What games are you waiting for?
Well, one should be here in the next couple days is Shadows of Adam. Okay, it's here. Castlevania Anniversary Collection. These are all on PlayStation 4, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Super Meat Boy Forever.
Okay.
Super Meat Boy Forever.
That's actually a good game. River City Girls for PS5.
Nice. PS5?
Yeah, they made a PS5
nice.
version. PS5 version of Shantae Have Genie Hero.
Nice.
And PS5 Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Oh.
And I just picked up Quake for PS5.
Nice.
It's one of the, because it takes like 6 months for them to print the game and then ship them out.
Yeah.
It's a little annoying.
No,
but you know, it's like I ordered this Republic Commando on April 26th. just got it today.
Well,
There's no other physical copies of it, so it's on PS4
yeah.
at least.
That's true. I wish they would make more of things like that, but yeah.
Well, honestly, what happens is limited runs is shady as hell, but
yeah.
Where you can get a lot of their games, you can get them on like Best Buy online.
Oh.
Because Best Buy usually puts in a giant order of all of their games. And so you know, so you can probably get them. Like if I go to the Best Buy's website right now, let me check it out. Actually, see what they actually have. Because they usually.
Where do you see it?
Right
is there a special section for it?
Yeah, there's actually a special section just for limited run games here. Let me pull it up for you. But here we go. Paste it. Link. It's like they usually buy a bunch of their stuff and then put it up there. When it's available. So.
Nice. How do you go to? Wait, is that just PS4 though?
PS4. I'm sure they have a Switch. They don't. I know Limited Run doesn't do.
I'm kidding about PS5 actually, but
yeah, you can play them on PS5 though.
Well, no, at that time I meant the it was this only the link you sent only shows PS4 games.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if there's actually a PS5 section for them. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I say that and that.
Hey, if you're planning on hacking, don't forget to buy a hacking kit.
I got a data jack.
Oh, right, that'll work.
But yes, hopefully I'll get to do some hacking. I read through the dynamic hacking stuff in TechRev. It looks fun. Oh, there you go. I got a portrait and a token for now.
Well, they have like nothing PS5 though.
Yeah.
But now you can see what I look like.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You're a brain.
I'm a brain.
Brain.
Is there a way to blow those up so I can see them in?
I wish there was. Other than putting them on a map and scrolling in really close, no.
Okay.
I have a very dumb question. Or no, Kate. How do I apply a token to my companion?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Is your companion on your inventory tab?
It's in allies right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mike just has to drop one on that circle.
If I drop this here, would it do it for me? I can do it myself too, but I don't know how else to do it. I wonder.
I don't know.
If I change my portrait to that and then change it back afterwards, would it work? We'll find out. I'm gonna try it.
Probably not.
It's worth a try. Sounds like it might work. Copy. Paste.
I don't even know how to access your companion, really.
I don't know how to access it either. I have it listed, and that's all I have there for it.
You probably have to build it as a second character, probably.
Probably, but
You either have to build it as a second character, or Mike will have to make a copy of an NPC and then give you access to it.
Yeah, no promises on that.
Fair enough. See, if we do this that way, will it work?
What is it?
Oh, that's because I'm in the wrong tab.
No, it's not working. Okay. It changed it back to that. It's a pet low Tolan.
No, that didn't work.
I have a picture for it, but not sure how to. I guess I didn't do it. I do have to do a separate sheet for it where I drag the token from there. For an ally.
Yeah, probably.
There. Okay.
How hard is it to give me a second sheet then?
Well, you should be able to just make a new one, can't you?
Yeah, you can just make your own character.
I can?
You just go into characters and click the plus at the bottom.
Oh, no, not import.
You can make a whole bunch of character sheets. You might piss Mike off and he'll probably just delete them all, but...
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Probably.
Oh, there we go.
I probably wouldn't do that. No promises.
Maybe.
There.
I think we're ready.
Oh, I can, like, ring people's bells.
Oh. Yeah?
I don't know what it sounds like, but, you know.
Like a Windows ding sound?
Oh, really? Oh, I pinged you. I can do that. Cool.
Oh my god, there's actually companion races. But I'm not seeing the one I'm using for some reason.
Oh, I guess 20% of 50
I have the
would
book,
just be
right?
10,
Did
wouldn't
I
it?
want it? No, I did not grab. Yeah, I did grab that book. Why is it not showing companion races?
Okay, I can whisper everyone but the GM. How do I whisper?
I have no idea,
GM?
bro.
I think you just do /whisper/GM /WGM.
Hey, it works.
Just like in Roll20.
Okay. Everyone else, I can just right click on and say whisper.
Yeah, I can even talk.
Okay, so apparently there is actually something I needed from the non-GM version in this case. Not the non-player version. Sorry.
Cat blocks.
Oh.
The companion thing is the races are listed in the GM only one.
All right, what book do you need?
And I got it. You already have it on there.
I do.
Think. Yeah, you got it on there.
Who's Tetley?
That's my companion.
Oh.
Very
nice.
They just started dating.
Tetley looks like a
sea
troll?
Like a sea cucumber, maybe.
With the hair.
It's like a starfish crossed with a fern.
Okay.
That's cool.
It's adorable. In a weird way.
If you're done, people, you don't have to stay around any longer. I mean, this is just session 0. Get to know you. Freaking, you know.
I thought we were doing like a thing.
No content today.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's cool with the different languages.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
What language were you speaking, Orthus?
I was speaking Celestial.
Okay, I was speaking Draconic, and then the third one right after yours was
Where does that go then?
How do we type in different languages?
On the chat bar, right above where it says chat, there's a drop down box. Click on it, and then click on the language.
Oh,
blank is common.
You have put languages on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Under notes.
I'm enforcing that, by the way.
Oh, putting languages on there? Fair enough.
Yeah, you put your
languages. Just
make sure your languages are on there.
I'll do that. I don't have any fancy ones though, so it's not a big deal.
I wonder what fancy languages I'm supposed to have.
I've got Dwarven and Common, I'm pretty sure, or whatever. So. Can you make different types of sheets or something like that?
Different kinds of what?
I think.
How do you make? Is there a different type of sheet you can make?
I have no idea, bro.
No.
Oh.
There used to be. No, not really, but there's an NPC sheet.
There is.
That's about it.
And
can you generate me an NPC sheet?
I don't know how to
see if that works.
Well, I think I am all.
It's giving me an error when I try to drag the race over there.
Later.
All right. You have a good night.
All right, man. Later, dude.
You guys as well.
I don't know. PC. I don't know.
Do you know how to make an NPC sheet?
I know how to make a sheet.
All right. Well, then I will sign off for now. But
maybe. Let's see here. Companion.
A pleasure, everyone.
All right, man. See you next game.
Have a good night, man.
Race type is not correct. Race type is not correct.
Are you seeing the same error I am?
Race type is not correct. I don't know, man.
No. Do you know how to make one?
I haven't played with that feature.
Oh, you gotta make an NPC sheet then.
Wait a second. Let's go to your character sheet.
Let me tell you. There we go. How do you create modified NPC sheets?
I don't know, man.
So, do you have a sidebar too, right?
I do.
Does yours have a thing labeled NPCs?
It does.
Wait, can I do that myself? Actually? Can you create one for me then?
I don't know if when I hit to create, it doesn't like. I mean, I don't know what it would let me do.
Oh.
I mean, it says add new personality, and
yeah, there's got to be a way to. I mean, you could click a plus, and that'll make a new sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, but I don't know what it does.
And then on the bottom of that sheet, there's different options. I think little radio buttons.
Yeah, NPC, trap, vehicle, mech.
Yeah, so you would want an NPC, and then there's got to be some way to share that record, probably with a right click.
There is a way to share it. I know that much. I found a video for it and watching it.
Share record.
You found that?
Yeah, I just did it. I don't know what it does.
Oh, who else you end up sharing it with?
Well, okay, I just put it on your thing.
Oh, give me a sheet.
Did that work?
Let's find that. Let's see if I can drag the race over now. Let me find out.
I don't know how it does anything though.
Can I drag you over here? No. I'm not sure I do this. Yeah, it went away. Where do I drag this to? Oh, there we go. Editing.
Is it a combatant, an expert, a spellcaster?
I think it's its own thing. I don't know if that's the thing you can choose or not.
Because NPCs are built differently in Starfield.
Yeah, they have their own array of stats of this thing. It's not based on that though. It's based on the companions though.
Well, I don't even know what a companion is, or what section of what book or what everything. So I mean,
they're in Archive 3. They're basically animal companions.
Okay, so
they've got their own set of things. I'm not sure how to. Let's see, is there a way to do that anywhere? I'm gonna Google the exact issue so I can find this. Creature, companion, fantasy rounds.
So in the combat tracker, that'll include the enemies when they're actually added.
I'm assuming
when they're visible to us.
That's what I mean. And okay, friendly. So that's how we'll tell. Right.
Creature companions.
See if you say here. Who was creature companion? I forgot. Yeah, then hold me there.
Creature companion statistics.
Here it goes. Start finding this. That's not helpful. I want actual information here.
I wonder if this guy's thing would be useful.
I don't know.
There is an NPC array thing.
Oh.
That you could get, Mike. That might be helpful for this.
Right. Why?
I think he might have companions put in there.
What are you
Going to do with your creature companion? What's the goal? What's the point? What does it do that your character doesn't do? That's what I'm curious about.
What do you mean?
Your companion. Why are you bothering with it?
Oh, because it has its own attack rolls and damage rolls and everything like that. And stats.
And you're not going to attack or do damage?
Eventually, I get the ability to do both in one turn.
Eventually, you'll be able to command it and do your own stuff. You'll be able to
Yeah.
command it as like a swift action or something.
Move action, I think, and then eventually Swift.
Okay.
Well, I have the thing. I just can't reload it while I'm in a game right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the NPC array collection?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to restart the server, and then you'll have to it'll be in the library in a module. It'll be
Yeah.
a module just like the other things.
Ah.
And then it'll load up and stuff. I am not in the middle of doing anything if you want to do that. I don't know about everybody else. I guess he's doing it anyway.
YOLO.
YOLO! Waiting for you to come back.
Well, I'm reloading my. I have to update it because I have to get the.
Yep, you got to do the update so it'll load the
thing.
software, load all the stuff from the forge.
The hell? It says there is a companion sheet. Apparently, I'm not sure how the hell. Maybe I can do that. I'm not sure.
We're up.
That's there at the bottom.
Alright, let's enable this thingy. Alright, so I have loaded it, but I don't know what it does.
Oh my god, I think I found something finally.
It's a
What it does.
combatant CR1 or something.
So what you're going to want to do is, I don't know if it has a companion thing in there. I don't know if they had companions.
Dude, all I see is NPCs, starships, and vehicles.
So what I would do, I don't think I can load it, so I don't think it's going to be.
I let players load it, so.
Okay, so maybe I can. There it is, load NPC. Well, it won't help me anyway because I can't look at NPCs. So if you, on the NPCs, when you open up the NPCs things, it gives you the, you've got all the, so you've got that group selection at the top. You can actually change that to that module.
Yeah, I got it.
And then you can search through it a little more succinctly.
Yeah, it's just like expert combatant, spellcaster.
Right, the basic NPC arrays.
Vehicle.
I'm looking through a video I might have found that actually might be what we're looking for. Finally. How did you do that? Oh, wait, no, I didn't do anything yet. See if I can choose.
Should be unlocked, so you can just add it to whatever you want to do, I think.
Hold on, I might have figured something out. Did you delete my characters and things? No, you didn't. It's right there. Okay, let's
Come up with
go
5
to
languages I want to speak.
Goblin.
Here, no, that didn't work.
Maybe.
How do I change the race to be? How do I get sheet pick then?
Aslanti.
Probably not Aslanti. Definitely want to speak Vesk.
Oh, I see they did it that way.
See what else we got.
How do I actually make the sheet?
Draconic might be useful. They speak on Castrovel.
Oh, anything there?
I forget all the
There's nothing there.
languages.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
If you go to your characters, what do you see?
What do you
And
do?
this is for the GM.
Everything you see.
What do you see in the top right? Or bottom right, maybe. I'm not sure which one it is.
Tetley?
No, not the characters, but the buttons. What buttons do you see?
Edit list, add item, import character.
Is that it?
Search bar.
What about the top right then?
Question mark and X.
Not sure what it's supposed to be then.
Well, I went ahead and added in your inventory the combatant CR1, and I opened it up, and I have it unlocked, so I think you should be able to edit things.
Okay, I'll try that then. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
Inventory allies. CR1. Okay, that should work hopefully. It should work. I'm still not sure why this thing is saying this would be a thing when it's not, but
Holy cow, what did you just roll?
1,000 dice.
I wonder if there's an option here. Oh. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so I figured out my companion.
Yeah, what do you do?
So go to your sidebar and enable companions.
Uh-huh.
It's that then. I think it is that.
What sidebar?
The sidebar.
You go to the settings.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be a thing called companions. If you know what I mean.
Just
See if you have an option to make
mad
one.
I don't have any in there.
Can you make one though?
Sure.
See if you can make one and make it so it's shareable.
I don't know how to share it. I created one.
Right click, probably.
Here we go. There, I shared it.
Okay, let's see if this works now.
Hey, ability stats, defense, offense skills. He's got inventory and notes.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some.
If I can drag the race over, I wonder if that will work finally.
He's got a name too.
Example name.
Make a race, size, type, subtype, appearance, notes. Hey, I think you got your companion. Are you able to drag that into your character sheet?
Notes, and we'll drag over the race. No, we can't drag over the race. What the hell? Aw. Can I modify it? Oh, I can't modify it. Is there a way to make it modifiable, my? Do you think?
Oh man.
Sorry.
Modify what? What are you trying to modify?
The sheet, the companion sheet. I can't modify it.
Oh, you can't change.
Yeah, I can't mess with anything in it.
If you right click on it, Mike, is there a way to give control?
No.
I don't know. Amber, can you drag it to your allies? Never mind. I'll just try it myself. I just want to see if this does this. Oh, you can drag it to your allies, so you might just have to have Mike create your ally. Create your companion.
Yeah.
Have to ask him very nicely.
I do have a, well, there might be, I don't know how easy it'd be to do, but oops, it vanished. If you go into the companion, go into notes, where it says race,
Yeah.
can you select the race in there? Like, you bring the pop-up up?
No.
No pop-up? Maybe you drag over the,
What is the race?
Tet's low torn. It's under companion race.
Got it.
So you can drag that over.
Nope.
Huh. Can you drag the name there? I don't know.
It's not letting me, okay?
Oh. Huh. This is being very annoying. Sorry.
There we go.
You got it?
I had to drag it to the main thing.
Okay. Hey, raise the stats. Nice level. Hey, it's not named lame ass. Hey.
You can't change the name?
No, I can't.
Hitley.
What? It's an E.
Right.
Thank you. And I wonder if I can drag the token over from the other crap too. The other thing first or not. If I go into, don't get rid of the other. Okay. Don't get rid of the sheet yet, though. At least, but I'm gonna try to drag it from here.
I think I'm gonna.
I can't change the token.
Get the token.
Yeah, I think you have to do the token.
I do. So are you gonna like give me the token?
Oh, I have to give you the okay. I didn't know if you were gonna drag it from the other sheet or not. That's a good point. Send me the token. Hold on a second. Sorry. Where the hell did I put it? Starting over the folder again. Folder, this thing, go nowhere, paste into here.
Okay. There you go. Got your little dude.
Thank you. Sorry it was such a headache.
That's okay. I like headaches.
It's okay.
Well, I think we're done for the night.
You sure?
Yeah, because I want to go to bed.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find a picture of Eco 1.
Who?
Eco 1, my truck.
Oh.
Trying to find a decent looking picture of a sci-fi truck that looks like it's about the right size.
A deuce nav.
No, that's too big.
That's what she said.
I mean, it's like the size of a Suburban. It's only large. Got to fit in 10 foot by 10 foot, basically.
One of the ones with like the 4 big wheels and it's just a cab.
A Sherp? Seriously, a Sherp.
Thing looks pretty cool.
You know what Sherps?
I haven't seen these. It's nifty.
Has inflatable wheels and shit. They can like drive across water.
Oh, I can't have the amphibious graft yet.
No, but it doesn't just go across water. It goes across everything. Kanye has a Sherp.
Yeah, I ain't Kanye either.
Yeah, you're right. He's, you know, piece of shizzle. He's got a Sherp. They're actually incredible vehicles. I would totally get one if I could.
If I had the money, I'd get one for shits and giggles.
Yeah, it's great for like hunting and stuff, man. Go anywhere.
Hunting. But yeah, I guess. The way I've always gone hunting is you drive out, park, and then you fucking march your ass into the woods.
Yeah, but see, I don't like to walk because it hurts my body. So I don't do that.
Pain is pain, man.
Yeah, I don't like pain. It hurts.
It's an everyday
fair.
thing.
Yeah, so I try to minimize my suffering, which is funny because I'm a teacher.
Physical suffering, right?
You could just provide the suffering onto the students.
Yeah,
Suffer them up a little
they
bit.
don't like that though. They get sad.
Let them get sad.
Well,
They'll have an introduction to the real world before they get there.
yeah, but then like I had things happen where like they get mad and then like they cry to their parents and then the parents cry to the administrators and then they yell at me or something else. It's just not very fun. But I'm gonna stop the server now because I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
All right. So next time we will certainly be playing Horizons of the Vast. So tune in 2 weeks from now, and we're gonna have a great time. And hopefully before then, Fantasy Grounds releases the module, so I don't have to do any more work. So I'm gonna wait for a week and 5 days before I do any map work. So,
Okay.
until then, I'll see you then.